We are here. 100th episode. We have
100.
made it.
100.
Welcome to the Wednesday's Night Watch. I'm your host, King Black Cherry. Down below me, I have Mr. Ant-Man himself.
The real Ant-Man, but we're
Whatever.
good.
Just let me roll with it. Let me roll with it, all right? And then we go over here, Mr. E-Cap.
Boom. What's up, guys?
100 episode, guys.
100 episode, man.
That shirt is very offensive to me, by the way.
What?
What's that?
That shirt's very offensive. It has bad words
Oh,
on
like
it.
This?
Yeah, let's see the bottom of it, Pete. There you go.
Does that say welcome to Chicago Masturbate?
No, motherfucker.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it said masturbate. I was like, what the hell is that?
Without being inappropriate, too. Even though, I've never been to Chicago. But
You've never been to Chicago?
I've been to Chicago, and I've been to Wrigley Field, Pete. The friendly confines.
Are they friendly, though?
Yeah, actually, let me tell you a little story about that if we want to start
Sure.
on a good note. So,
Sure.
I happened to make it about 22, 23 years of my life without having to piss in a trough. Well, let's just say there was a cold evening in October where I went to watch a Cubs playoffs game, 32 degrees in the rain, and got to get friendly with about 100 strange men holding our private parts in our hands next to each other, getting into a trough. It was
a magical night, wasn't it? It was a magical night.
So, well, yeah. I mean, the game was good too.
How the hell they don't decide to build urinals in that fucking place? Like, how the hell?
Pete, Wrigley Field? Hold on. Wait for it. I think it was built in probably like 1904, but give me a second.
1904.
They don't renovate the fucking place? They don't do any renovations?
1914. I was kind of close.
They don't do any renovations?
1914.
Why the hell do they still have a trough in there? You know what I'm saying? Are you guys horses?
You're still outside, dude. It's literally just like a brick wall you walk behind to the other side, and then there's just like, it looks like the longest sink you'll see. And that's
the longest sink.
Yeah. Everybody just goes over there, just hangs out with their wangs out, and just pees in the trough.
Now that's a sausage stretch right there, man. That's a huge sausage stretch right there. That whole.
I guess the question is, what do the women do?
Ooh, good question. Good question.
I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. No.
Stand over this
Just stand over the gutter and just like be like, let it pour out.
I mean, I guess there's probably toilets because I mean, what if you had to poop? Thankfully, I didn't have to poop, but. I guess there's toilets. There's probably only a few, though. But, yeah, most guys, we just go stand in the trough area.
Yeah. Take a big leak.
All right, guys. So,
we,
first up, what is on tonight's breaking news? Do you guys have anything?
News.
Well, like we were talking before the show started, HBO Max is now live today. Actually... Yes, there it is. HBO Max.
There it is.
Damn, dude. That's like Johnny on the spot up there.
Introducing the next big thing, you know.
HBO Max, man. This is gonna be the next big thing. So, I had HBO now, and so
now you have HBO Max.
Now I have HBO Max. It literally went from HBO Now to HBO Max. So that's awesome. So I read a report I was reading that's saying that HBO Max is not available right now on Fire Stick or Roku, but they're still ongoing. So I'm pretty sure hopefully by a week or so, they'll be on Roku and Fire Stick because that'd be stupid for them not to have a streaming channel, not to have it on Roku or Fire Stick. But if you pull up HBO Max, really went from I have the app. It has Big Bang Theory, it has Rick and Morty. It has Impractical Jokers, Doctor Who. That's huge right there.
I like Doctor
Who. Boondocks, Teen Titans, Doom Patrol, The Wire. I mean, it has an awesome selection and all that. And it also has all these different hubs.
And it has all the Harry Potter movies.
All the Harry Potter movies. And look, so it has all these hubs. Like it has HBO, DC, Turner Classic Movies, Cartoon Network, Crunchyroll, Sesame Street, Adult Swim, Looney Tunes,
Studio Ghibli films.
Yeah, Ghibli. Yeah. Isn't that your? Isn't that
that's my shit? Yes, that is my shit.
Oh my goodness! Let's open it up, man. Oh my god! My Neighbor Totoro, Spirited Away, Kiki's Delivery Service, Howl's Moving Castle. Really good stuff right there, man. Really good stuff. Oh yeah,
that's what it looks like right there.
Yes.
Spirited Away. That's my jam. Hello, Kayla.
What's up, Kayla?
But yeah,
100th episode, Kayla. You're on. Look at that. It's awesome.
It is a very vast library. They don't have everything uploaded yet, which is fine. But like what they have started off right now is freaking great. What they're doing now with their Max Originals actually is releasing the first 3 episodes, and then like it'll just go on from there. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But
are they doing weekly or are they doing whole season drops?
They're not doing whole season drops, considering they dropped the first 3 episodes of their Max Originals, besides the Looney Tunes ones, because Looney Tunes just dropped like 10 episodes, and then like I literally watched all those this morning.
Were they good?
Yeah, they were good. Reminds me of the old times. But as far as DC wise, they don't have everything DC on here. They have the Nolan trilogy. They don't have they have Batman Beyond movie Return the Joker, but they don't have Batman Beyond TV series. That's weird.
Or Batman the Animated Series, yeah, that'll be
Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah.
I think.
So I mean,
I think
it's a matter of time.
Still has the. I think Amazon still has Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, if you look at it, it has 1989 Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman Robin, Batman Beware the Batman. It has Teen Titans, Lego Batman, Joker, Suicide Squad, the cartoon Batman the Killing Joke, the Dark Knight Returns cartoon movie, Batman Beyond, the Return of the Joker movie, Supergirl, Green Lantern, Batman Gotham Knight, Catwoman sucks, Shazam, Steel, Aquaman, Jonah Hex, Justice League, Wonder Woman, and the Batwoman TV show. That's a pretty good selection though for it just coming out, because even Disney Plus did not have their whole library of Marvel stuff yet. So for them to put out this, it's still pretty damn good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So far,
definitely.
Get your Disney hating ass out of here, Pete.
Oh my gosh! Shut up, man! I love this. You know that. Shut up.
Like I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. Like I like Disney Plus and I like what they have to offer, but I find myself more turning on Netflix now than anything, and that's probably because of the fact I don't have a kid, and I have watched
Just took the words out of my mouth on that one.
Matt Dodge!
Took the words out of my mouth.
Sorry, man.
It's just something like I don't have a kid, yes, but like I watched the Mandalorian behind the scenes stuff, and I thought that was pretty cool and that was pretty awesome.
Oh, did you watch the episode with the volume?
I watched the first two. I didn't watch anything else.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch this past week's episode. Dude, they show the special effects on. They built this thing called the volume, and basically what it is it's like this circular studio. And it's all like backlit by LCD boards, and so they build like a foreground in it, and then they make like the whole entire background around in the circle. So like all the lighting comes from the LED boards. And Favreau said it's stuff that he used in Lion King and in Jungle Book to get his scenes. But dude, it is so crazy. Like literally, they can make like any lighting in any scene in the thing, and it's like it's kind of cool because they said like George Lucas was actually trying to build this like back during the prequels on his property. The Skywalker Ranch, and the technology just wasn't there yet, and so but they actually did it, and even the actors like Giancarlo Stanton, Giancarlo Stanton's on the Yankees. Hold on, what's his name? Giancarlo
Esposito.
Esposito, thank you. He even said like it's so much like easier to act on this thing because you can see your surroundings. Like you're not just filming in green screen. It's actually the background.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty interesting. You should check the episode out. I was just like blown away by the technology that was behind it.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Chris. First, I want to say thanks, Matt Dodge, for congratulations for our 100th episode. I really appreciate that.
Let me point out, this is the DJ Matt Dodge, not the shitty Giants punter Matt
Dodge. Now, Chris, so I'm sorry, you're saying that you're watching more Netflix than Disney Plus right now, right? You're like more hooked on that right now, correct?
Yeah. I'm more hooked on that because the fact, like, I don't know, Netflix right now is, it's weird. Like it appeals to me more now than Disney does. Maybe because the fact that I don't have a kid and I don't find myself watching a lot of kids things right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. Whenever there's something like, oh yeah, let me turn on Disney Plus for a second, or if I want to test out like the limits of my 4K-ness, I'm like, let me watch something National Geographic and let's see how that looks.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't really turn on Disney Plus for
That's how it looks.
I feel like really when you look at Disney right now, I feel like they're just the thing is though, they don't have too many original shows. They're gonna get a lot more original shows on the channel, on the streaming side, and it's gonna do well. The thing with HBO right now, and you gotta look at it this way, not only they have all this other cool content, but they have their original TV shows, which I'm sorry, it's killer. If you haven't seen The Wire, I mean I know a lot of people seen Game of Thrones and Curb Your Enthusiasm. They got so many killer shows on that. And they got new shows coming up too in the future. I'm pretty sure when they ever make their spin-off or Game of Thrones, if it's just as good as your original show, dude, it's gonna kill. It's gonna kill. So HBO is gonna be a major contender.
Big shoes to fill.
Big shoes to fill. But here's my thing though. Netflix right now has so much original content. That's why they're like really on top.
I watched some original content this weekend, actually.
Was that?
So I watched some original content this weekend, actually.
Actually, you didn't. They just paid for that.
No. I watched another movie on there. That was original content from Happy Madison.
Oh, that one.
Uncut Gems?
Yes, that one. No, not Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems?
No, I'm talking about the David Spade movie.
The Do-Over.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, the David Spade movie.
Oh, that
Wrong
one.
Missy.
The Wrong Missy, yeah, that one. Do-Over, Wrong Missy, whatever.
Okay. But like I'm saying, Netflix has always had such good content every single time. They've developed that over the years. I feel like Disney Plus is going to do the same thing in a couple of years from now. They're going to have so many great original content that a lot of people will be subscribed to Disney. But I think, like I said, HBO is going to have the same thing too. It's going to be really, honestly, it's going to be wild for the next 5 or 10 years, man. I feel like these streaming sites are going to take over and cable is going to be a way of the past. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it will be.
I mean, I would say almost it already is in a way. I'm waiting for the cable companies to start bundling in like Netflix and HBO Max and Disney with like their internet services.
Well,
so that way they can try to get more money off of you.
They should. Why not? You're gonna like I said.
They will eventually.
Yeah, why not?
It's funny though, because like literally you're just going from one thing to another. The only difference is that you can pick what you want to watch.
Yeah.
I'm just
instead of being forced to you.
The only thing they're missing is sports. The only thing the streaming channels are missing are sports. But
someone hopefully will pick up like a live sports streaming app. I know, like to me, MLB and NHL do it the best. Like I wish that football would follow with what MLB and NHL does. Like they do a really good job with their streaming.
Well, who has the 30 for 30?
What do they do?
ESPN Plus has 30 for 30.
Oh, they do?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
they have all three like volumes of it.
Disney Plus should like find a way to get some of the 30 for 30s on their channel.
Yeah, they do. It's called Get the Bundle, Pete. Come on, man.
Yeah, ESPN Plus. They're not gonna put it on Disney Plus.
It's a goddamn bundle, Pete. Plus, like Michael Jordan can't stop saying fuck, so like they can't put it on Disney Plus.
He really can't stop saying fuck. Oh my goodness. But Well, I'm just saying though, it'd be cool if they got sports. Really, what else? Where do you want to? What else is there? Let's say if they have football or baseball or basketball, any of these streaming sites. What else is there, man? I mean, you got pretty much everything right there.
True. Yeah, I mean, and you already have honestly, I'm surprised CBS is really one of the only holdouts when it comes to they're like, no, we're doing our own thing and we're gonna just charge for it and we're gonna do the.
What about the Peacock thing? They're doing their thing. NBC.
That's true, but they they're giving it free to any Xfinity subscriber. So, I mean, I could see them somehow making money off of it, but no, I see what you're saying for sure. They're definitely doing their own thing too. CBS though, they don't give you nothing if you don't subscribe. Even if you have CBS in your cable package, you still have to pay extra for it. And I'd love to watch the Star Trek show on there. It looks fantastic. I just don't want to pay for it. Picard.
Oh, Picard, yeah.
I would love to watch a show. I think it looks fantastic, but I just don't find the desire to spend money for one show.
I agree.
Yeah. All right, so gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Lasting thoughts on HBO Max?
I'll let you know when I hack into Pete's account.
Okay. I'm enjoying it so far.
I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited, but I mean. Honestly, it's I'm excited for HBO Max. I think they have a really awesome content. But like I said, it's really what's the next big show to come out? You know what I'm saying? Or what's the next big movie or whatever to come out on these streaming sites? Because that's pretty much what it is. Because as soon as Mandalorian comes around, season 2, or any of those Marvel shows, we're gonna be tuning into that. And when Stranger Things comes out on Netflix, we'll be tuning into that. When the next season of Westworld or anything like that comes, we're going to tune into HBO. So this kind of gives us that option. You know what I'm saying? It's all about new content. As they
it's whatever the water cooler talk is for the.
Yeah, it is. Exactly.
I'm telling you, dude, I think Artemis Fowl is going to be a good movie, even though they're not holding off until it goes to theater and they're just putting it out June 12th. But I'm excited for that movie.
I'm excited for Falcon and Winter Soldier when it comes out on Disney Plus.
Yeah, but who knows when that's going to be? So I'm not.
We don't know.
I'm not going too crazy. All right, Chris, are you there still? You look frozen or deep in thought.
I'm set. No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. The Boys season 2. Come on.
Never seen
waiting for
season 1.
Donnie!
I don't have
Donnie 100. Thanks, Donnie.
Donnie.
All right, so a trailer came out on Thursday last week.
That it did.
And we've all seen it, but we're gonna watch it again.
Yes.
It is Tenet, the next Christopher Nolan movie.
Seriously, gorgeous, man. That man is gorgeous.
He's desperate to watch this kid. What do you expect, man?
Just saying.
Anything less will be uncivilized.
I gotta respect the good looks, man.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna watch the trailer for Tenet. You can see our thoughts of it afterwards. Please enjoy. If it will start. There it goes.
I was about to say, is it playing yet?
There it is.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying Armageddon here.
No. Something worse.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian national.
Mike's bring me in. You really want to know? He can communicate with the future. Time travel. No. Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
Whoa. Well, I've seen too much. Well, we'll try and keep up.
Your duty transcends national interests. This is about survival.
Seems bold.
Bold, I'm fine with. I thought you were going to say nuts.
This is where our worlds collide.
How would you like to die?
Old.
You chose the wrong profession.
Well, that's from here.
Hasn't happened yet.
There are people in the future who need us. We need a tenant.
We need to save them here and now.
It's reversing the flow of time. There's us being here now, and it never happened. You want to crash a plane?
But not from the air. Not so dramatic.
Well, how big a plane?
That part is a little dramatic.
There's us being here now, and it never happened. You want to crash a plane?
But not from the air. Not so dramatic.
Well, how big a plane?
That part is a little dramatic.
All right.
Hello, Sarah.
Couple things about this movie. All right. Couple things about this movie. First off, this trailer debuted on Fortnite this past Thursday. It was the whole big thing. Afterwards, it's happened. Afterwards, Christopher Nolan announced that he's going to be showing a full Christopher Nolan movie on Fortnite later this summer.
Which one?
Chris, you look frozen there.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
So what movie is going to put on...
okay, yeah.
I'm not frozen. You're frozen. But,
You're frozen.
But what movie is he going to play on there?
He hasn't announced it yet.
So Donnie says it looks cool, but I'm lost as fuck. So, like, watching the trailer again, and like they even said they were talking about time travel. He said not time travel, inversion. So it's like, I guess like you're saying, like a mirror's edge kind of thing, right, Ant? Is that how you explain exactly your theory?
It's a theory I have. I think it's more like looking into a mirror, but like you can see the other side of it. Like I feel like that it's more like, because if you even look at the way they show Tenet, the name Tenet, it like starts in the middle and then the letters are the same as you move out.
Yeah.
So like I feel like that has like a little bit more to do with it, but I don't know, dude. I'm like any David Fincher or Christopher Nolan movie, I'm game to go watch in the theater. So it's kind of like Quentin Tarantino too. Like dude, I like those three guys. I really can't argue with their work. So their resume says it all. So I'm definitely down to go watch any of their movies.
100%.
And I think
Thanks,
Christopher
Jared.
Nolan.
Thanks, Jared. 100 episodes. Appreciate it.
And Christopher Nolan for sure, dude. I always give him the benefit of the doubt no matter what he's doing, especially after Inception, because he took that idea and just rolled with it and made one of the greatest movies of all time. So,
absolutely,
I agree.
Actually, also as well, they actually crashed a 747 as well.
Yeah,
I heard that too. Yeah,
it was cheaper to crash the actual plane than it was to do visual effects. So.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I mean, plus blowing shit up is just fun.
It's like a Michael Bay thing.
Yeah, well, I was like, you actually used a real 747 for a movie.
I think that's awesome,
like,
man.
Just because the fact you don't want to use special effects. It's awesome. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
That'll probably be the first movie I go back to. to see in the theater. So
I think that's the only movie that anyone will go back to the movie theaters.
Well, if Black Widow dropped first, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably go see Black Widow first.
But it's not coming out until November.
That's weird to me too. Wow. Like I don't know why they pushed it back so far, but anyways, yeah.
Oh, I just want to say one more thing too. Speaking of Disney and all that, I heard that Disney is going to open July 11th.
Yes,
Disney World.
Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom will reopen July 11th, and the other two parks will open July 15th.
You know what?
It's called Man Crush Monday, but it's Wednesday. But yeah, it's the same thing.
No. Let's get this straight right now. Look, Christopher Nolan is my favorite director. Like, let that be known. I have no problem hiding it whatsoever. I buy every single movie that he puts out. I watch every single thing. Doesn't matter what it is. Like, this man is like shows up to work every day wearing a suit. This guy is a Barney Stinson of movie directors. Come on.
So like, Chris, I understand though. I understand, Chris.
Yeah, exactly.
Christopher Nolan is my David Fincher. I absolutely love David Fincher. Anything that man puts out, I will be first in line at the theater to go watch it. So
yes. I feel like I don't know why, man. I feel like I like a lot of directors. I don't like one that's my favorite. I mean,
you gotta have a favorite, Pete. You gotta have a favorite.
My favorite, maybe Tarantino, but I mean, I love Scorsese. I love Spielberg. I love and I like Nolan and Fincher. I think Nolan and Fincher is one. I think Nolan and Fincher are like they kind of took over the Spielbergs and Scorseses when it comes to creating great movies. You know what I'm saying? It's over.
I guess I can see what you're saying with maybe with Nolan, because Nolan does do blockbusters, but like Fincher does like weird ass movies. Like he ain't doing no freaking blockbusters.
I just feel like there's so many good directors, and usually their work speaks for itself. And if you look at their like movies throughout, I mean.
Your brother
I know. Don't worry, I got the movie right here for you, buddy. Right here.
But like I'm saying, certain directors, like I said, Nolan, I don't think has made a bad movie. I don't think Fincher has made a bad movie, even though a lot of people shit on Alien 3. I don't think it's a bad movie, to be honest. So they always seem to come out and make.
The funny thing you say, Pete, is he actually will shit on that movie and never talk about it because
I know he will, but he
hates the studio interference that happened in that movie, and that's why he doesn't.
I can see that. I could definitely see that.
But that's what happens when you work on a franchise that the studio's working on that. You came along to the third one. Of course, they're going to have interference.
Yeah.
Well, what's great about like Nolan? I feel like it's Fincher. Is nowadays they can go to like whoever studio banks them. They could be like, they have creative freedom. They can do whatever the hell they want. And it works, you know what I'm saying?
Like, do you really think Warner Brothers is going to let Christopher Nolan go somewhere else?
What was that?
Do you really think Warner Brothers is going to let Christopher Nolan go somewhere else?
No, hell no. Hell no, they're not. That guy's he's a cash cow to them, dude. Because, dude, that movie's going to almost probably break records. Like, I guarantee you, since it'll be like one of the first big movies out of the gate, it'll do over $1 million. Not even because of the content or who's in it or who directed it. It's just going to be like, I guess maybe probably more who directed it. But like, dude, that movie is going to like do billions of dollars, dude, that Tenet movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too, because it might actually be the first movie to be released in theaters.
Yeah, and people go watch it right out the gate, dude.
Yeah. And then like people are going to like just go and try to watch as much as possible. One question actually, before we talk about Disney World, since Warner Brothers kind of like distributes all of Nolan's movies, right? That's pretty much what it is, right?
Yeah.
All of his movies going to be on HBO Max?
The Batmans aren't they?
No.
Not yet. Not the trilogy. Not yet. But Warner Brothers is connected to HBO, right? Turner, Warner Brothers, they're all connected.
Warner Brothers is connected to HBO, yeah.
So that means probably sooner or later, all the Nolan movies are going to be on HBO Max.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Just saying.
Yes.
So Chris is gonna be a subscriber of HBO Max for the rest of his life.
More likely, yes, 100%.
They need to get that 4K action going, though, right, Chris?
It looks amazing without it.
But it would look more amazing with it.
This is true. Anyway,
okay.
Disney opening up this July 11th. Any of you guys going in a hurry?
No. Even though
I'm going July 24th.
Even though I'm going to let you know something, I wouldn't mind going because I heard that they're going to not let that many people in, so you kind of have more of the park to yourself.
Pretty much, yes. Chris is going to melt their server.
Melt it, man.
Man, nah. I tell you what, if it starts to melt, I just go ahead and pop in my discs that I already have. So,
Physical media.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. And when that runs out, I always have Voodoo. There you go.
Is it physical media for the win, though, Chris? For the win?
No.
Hell no. Physical media is dinosaur.
No. It is. Even though I may own this, I actually own it still on Voodoo.
Yeah, absolutely. Because digital is the way of the future, my friend.
And it's even though it's on Netflix, I will still only watch it on Voodoo.
So, are we excited for Disney to reopen on July 11th? Are we all excited?
Absolutely. I have somewhere to go on my birthday.
Oh, cool, dude. That's awesome.
Is your birthday July 11th?
No, that's the weekend that we're going to the Tampa Bay Comic-Con.
Is this still going on?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
And I put in a request, but I haven't heard anything back yet, Chris. Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Hey,
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I will reach out to probably out to the press person probably that we have.
Dude, we all gotta go, man. We all gotta go.
Last year, so
we all gotta go, man.
How about as of right now, even a lot of the actors have kind of reconfirmed saying that they were going.
Yes.
I've seen Paul Bettany was going.
Yes.
Yes. Vision. Yeah, dude. Are you gonna come in? Are you gonna go?
I'll try to, for sure.
All right. I'll go again. Dude, I had a great time at Tampa Bay Comic-Con last year, man. It was a great time. So I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be as crowded as it was last year, but
no. Unfortunately, Penguin Night Fight will not be there though.
Oh man, those guys are all hilarious too.
They said that they since their shows are already with packed rooms and whatnot, it would be kind of it'd be unsafe to have their show there this year. So they decided not to come.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they're gonna do it, man, this year. But I mean, props to them for reopening, though. Like I said, it's tough times. So hopefully everything goes smoothly. Because a lot of these guys make big money from that. A lot of these comic book vendors make big money from this, so they need this. So yeah, hopefully everything goes smoothly. But so let's focus on Disney. I think it's great that they're going to reopen Disney. I know this is tough times, and it's really I know a lot of these companies are getting crap from reopening too soon. Some people say maybe it's too soon and all that. But hey, they got to start somewhere, and I think it's cool that they're doing it. Besides, Universal's already going to open on June 1st.
Well, you know that it's just a tentative plan, though. They gave their plan to the governor. He still has to okay it. So
yeah, true. And the same thing with SeaWorld. SeaWorld actually opens on July 11th. They're aiming to opening then as well, which I'm assuming then Busch Gardens will be around that time as well.
I know it has stuff like they're requiring masks and they're doing social distancing stuff, only letting so many people in the park. So, yeah, it's as I would imagine, as long as they're following a certain guideline, they should be good to go. Again, like you were saying, Pete, when you start opening the economy up, people need to start making some money. The Disney park there, it's sitting there not making any money for anything, and people just kind of want to get outside, and I think they're okay with following the rules as long as it benefits both parties. So
yeah.
So Denise made a good comment saying, "How are kids going to have masks all day?" I gotta admit, man, it's gonna be hard to have your kid wearing masks.
Well, all they'll have to do is put characters on it and tell the kids. Nah, man, just put Mickey Mouse on it. It can be like, oh look, you're wearing a Mickey Mouse mask, and it'll be fine, dude. The kids will wear them masks.
Especially they actually have their own masks being released in July for some odd reason. And then like so like, oh yeah, we can have these masks and wear these masks. We can wear like Baby Yoda on our face. So
did you say Baby Yoda?
Nothing wrong with Baby Yoda.
First you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
But they come in 4-packs. They come in 4-packs, and like they're $19.99, and you get 4 masks.
Do you have 4 Baby Yoda masks?
No, 4 Star Wars masks, and 4 Marvel masks, and 4 princess masks, and all that kind of stuff.
I think I'd look good in a princess mask.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you would.
Just put your hair in like a tiara and like bedazzle your freaking thing or whatever.
Yeah, girl.
But anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. And since it's been such a slow news week, let's go ahead and get into this. Oh no, not trailer reactions. My bad. Let's go ahead and talk about this.
It's a movie.
Last chick flick movie of the month of the year.
This one broke me, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This one broke me.
The Devil Wears Prada, starring Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, Stanley Tucci, Emily Blunt. So I'm thinking of that name off the top of my head. But
yeah, that's about it.
Tom Brady's wife.
Huh?
Which one's Tom Brady's wife?
It was the girl in the office that was like friends with Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
Giselle?
Yeah, Giselle, man. Tom Brady's wife's in the movie.
Yeah,
oh no, right. Now make that this movie's real shit. No, I'm just kidding.
This one, I'm not gonna lie, man. This movie broke me for chick flicks. Like I can't watch a chick flick for another year now after this thing. In fact, like I need to go watch no, I need to go watch what were those movies called? Not the Transporters. What were those like the dude movies that came out with like Stallone and the Statham and all that? You know?
Oh, the Expendables?
Yeah, Expendables. I need to watch a movie with a body count just to like get my man points back up. Just because, like, dude,
So what was it, Ann? What really got? Is the fact that they're working for a fashion magazine? Is that what it was?
Man, the movie literally went nowhere. Nowhere. The movie went nowhere.
You know
what was the purpose of this movie?
My problem is with this movie is I don't think it's a bad movie. Honestly, it's not a bad movie. If it's I guess for chick flicks, it's a good chick.
No, hold on, Pete. I will give you that it's well acted. But the story's like shit on fucking bread, dude.
Well, here's my question. Or here's what my thoughts about it. I'm sorry. Here's my thoughts about it. Is so Meryl Streep is the biggest see you next Tuesday on Earth, right? I mean, can we agree that? Can you agree that?
I wouldn't say that. I think she's the same as any. Like we all watch Bombshell. I think I would say she's the same. Like she's just the feminine version of that guy. Really? I mean,
well, she didn't harass the
No, but what I mean is she's like this shrewd person that's in charge of a magazine.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're tit for tat the same. I'm just saying they're in this position of power and they're abusing their power.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's just ridiculous. Some of the stuff is like she asked her to do and she wanted her to accomplish, like stuff that's literally straight up like
get a copy of Harry Potter early.
Yeah, like the manuscript or whatever Harry Potter that's not even out yet. And then also like even when she got it, she's like, oh, how are my twins gonna read? But once what I'm saying, and she actually already copied it, faxed it, all this other crap. But still, it's just stuff like that's ridiculous. It's like she set her up to fail. Like she sets up people up to fail. She's not doing it to succeed. She's doing it to set people up to fail, so she can kind of like ream them for being a crappy worker or whatever. Oh, yeah, that's what she does. And I feel like something about that just seems to me like the funny thing about it is she's truly the villain in the movie, and even in the end, you don't make her seem like she's a villain. It's okay. So I kind of look at her
seem like a teacher almost.
Yeah. Well, I kind of see. I see her character a lot like. I love this movie. I always talk about Whiplash. J.K. Sims' character in Whiplash. If you've seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. Where he's a jazz instructor and he's like legitimately like pushes a person to the limit, to the brink. Same with Meryl Streep's character. She pushes Anne Hathaway's character to the brink.
That's a mighty large cup you got there, Chris.
Oh my god.
And I'm waiting for him to stop pouring, and it just keeps coming. It's like flowing like a river, man.
Keep going, Pete. Sorry.
No, you're fine. And I think it's almost like it's kind of, I guess it's the female version of Whiplash in a sense, because Whiplash is about a jazz student who wants to be a great drummer, and he literally gets pushed to the limit by his jazz instructor, his teacher. Same with Anne Hathaway, who wants to be successful in life, and this fashion magazine mogul try to push her to the limit about being her boss and push her to the limit. So
But the difference between those movies, though, Pete, is the fact that Miles Teller's character wanted to be a famous drummer. She wanted to be a famous journalist.
Yes.
What the fuck was she doing there?
Yeah.
No, I agree. It makes no sense if she's still working there.
Her whole like goal was like, because like everyone told her, if you worked a year under this lady, you can literally go wherever you want. Now I get it.
Yeah.
But she's not doing any journalism. She's literally being her maid, basically, like taking care of her kids, taking care of her phone lines, and like that. But like you got the first part of the movie, and it's like it literally just goes to her trying to do her job. And then, like, she literally, like, fails at it, and then she goes back to doing her job again. So, like, what the hell's the point? I don't know. It just took too long to get to the point, I feel like.
I mean, she adapted. Like, the thing is, at first, she, like, had no style, no nothing. She learned to adapt to her. Learned to adapt to Meryl Streep's character and make, do exactly what she wants. And that's what it is. But even then...
I mean, like, is Stanley Tucci, like, the sympathetic character of the whole movie?
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah. How was she able? How was she available to afford any of these clothes? And was she like? I'd be great, if I can actually show up to somewhere and actually just. Oh, I can take that and wear that. No problem. Let me go ahead and take this. Like, she talked about being broke. She talked about not having money, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, she has all this fashion. She has all these clothes now. She's wearing these different things. Like, what the fuck? You get the money for this?
Well, didn't Stanley Tucci lend her those clothes? So they're like, hey, here, because they are a fashion company. So didn't he gave her the clothes to wear?
Like, I don't think she. I thought it was to model and thought it was to see if it fit her. I didn't think she would actually just like, here, let me change my whole entire wardrobe into this.
Her and her size 6 ass.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I don't know, dude. What the hell, man? That movie, I can't. This movie, I really can't. I just can't.
All right, so pretty much the plot of the movie: a smart but sensible new graduate lands a job as an assistant to Miranda Priestley, the demanding editor-in-chief of a high fashion magazine. Okay, and so let's scroll down to what it actually made. Here, let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, the cost of this movie was $35 million. Weekend, $27 million. Gross USA, $124 million. Worldwide gross, $327 million.
That's crazy. It made that much money.
Ladies, if any ladies are watching right now, please tell me, why is this movie so good? Why is this movie so good to you? Because I really want to know, am I missing something? Because this movie was nothing
Where are all the girls at, man? Where are all the girls that comment on our page, man? Where are they at, man? Because they always like tell us, oh yeah, this is good, this is great, and all that. And where are they at now? Come on, we need to hear something from you girls and get your perspective about this movie. Because for us, I mean, it's like
it's dark trash.
Well, here's my thing though. I agree though. Meryl Streep was great in this movie. She actually, I mean, the thing about Meryl Streep though, she can pretty much do anything. She can pretty much act with a broomstick and have great dramatic roles with a broomstick. I mean, she's that damn good. She's just a great actress. And I feel like anything she does, like it's like gold. You know what I'm saying? So I always feel like the acting's great, but I don't know. Like, I guess, the whole point of the story, the whole moral of the story is like Anne Hathaway was a different person coming in, and then she became more like Meryl Streep's character by the end. And she knew that she was putting her success over her morals and values. And I think that's when she chose her moral and values over success. And she left her because she knew that
had to watch a 2-hour movie to see all that bullshit.
I mean, in all honesty, though, like, what is Expendables? I mean, I love Expendables. What is Expendables?
It's dead bodies everywhere, Pete. That's what I want to see. I want to see a bunch of
dead bodies at the floor.
Exactly. I just want to see dead bodies all over the place, blood, guts, violence, gore.
So, okay, let me ask you something, guys. Out of the 4 movies, 4 chick flicks we watched this month, which one's the best and which one's the worst?
This was absolutely
Hitch one. Hitch number 1.
Oh, Hitch absolutely.
Hitch one, yeah.
Yeah, Hitch is absolutely number 1. This is the hottest of hot trash.
Technically, Hitch is not a chick flick. That's the whole argument. Hitch is not a chick flick.
Why?
That's the whole. Oh no,
it was voted on by our community, so I'm calling it a chick flick.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
So
yeah, Hitch is number 1.
Remember what was the other movie we watched?
Ever After.
Okay, so here's my 4 movies in order that I enjoyed them: Hitch, Ever After, Walk to Remember, Devil Wears Prada. That's my order. Take it or leave it.
I'm with you, except for I would switch Walk to Remember being the worst.
Yeah, I agree. I think Walk to Remember is the worst movie. It's just bad acting.
I'll be honest with you. As bad as the acting is, as bad as the lack of comedy was, I still would rather watch that movie again than watch this horse shit. just thoughts. Just thoughts, guys. Just thinking out loud.
All right, so let's get this show off the screen.
I mean, at least I felt something when I was watching Walk to Remember, and it wasn't just wanting to turn off the movie.
The only thing you felt in watching this movie is bowel movement, right?
Absolutely. Oh, look at that! There's another handsome man, the father of another handsome man.
The movie that we're going to watch is for next week is Virtuosity. And we're getting ready to watch the trailer as soon as I pull it up.
It's probably the 95 trailer, dude. Oh gosh, I'm not excited to see the trailer because 90s trailers are freaking awful.
Oh yes, they are. Yeah, but it's so great though. You got the movie guy. All right, let's see if I can pull this up. But have you guys even seen this movie?
I have not.
I went to watch it actually in the movie theater when it came out.
Yeah, that's what he did for his. He did that when he turned 30.
Shut up! Don't make no age jokes. Don't make no old age jokes. I know where you're going at. I know where you're going. Don't do it.
Oh man!
Just stop. Just stop.
I'm too predictable.
Yeah, way too predictable.
Let's see this.
But yeah, that's a good movie though. I liked it.
Even though it has a 51% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. I don't look at it as like.
I actually just pulled that number out of my ass. That might not be true.
Might be lower. But I liked it. I thought it was a good movie.
Okay, here we go. I think this is the teaser trailer, but you know what? It will work.
All right, let's do it. In Virtuosity trailer.
51%, and the jury says, "Ooh, 32%." Youch!
I told you how it works.
Yep. It's a movie to be desired. I remember watching it as a kid. I remember I had it on VHS, and I remember I would rewind the thing like over and over and over again.
So Pete,
I mean, I liked it.
Pete, if you could tell me who directed it, I'll give you $5.
Shit. Who directed it? Joel Schumacher.
Oh, nope, you're wrong. It was Brett Leonard.
Oh, I don't know who the fuck that guy is.
Yeah, that's why I bet $5 on it, because I knew.
All right, Virtuosity. starting to, if maybe it's okay. It is maybe.
Is it gonna play?
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Problem. The computer
changed
the
program. Oh my God! Look at this.
Now
this is something.
He's in the real world.
Oh, I lived in that year, guys.
On your knees now! He doesn't enjoy the game unless he's playing against his favorite opponent, and that's me.
From the director of Lawnmower Man.
He's recreating mass murders.
So you're saying Sid's a copycat?
Sid 6.7 is intent on improving the original.
Denzel Washington.
Just because I'm carrying around the joy of killing your family inside me doesn't mean we can't be friends.
Virtuosity.
Game over.
Virtuosity.
Game over.
Yes, the game over line is what told me.
But yes, we will be watching Virtuosity next week. Or this
Plus,
week.
From the same director as Lawnmower Man, it's got to be great.
What is even that movie? I have no idea what that is.
Dude, it's like a Stephen King movie, actually.
Yeah, what's really weird about it is so I watched the Waco miniseries, and I guess I don't know if it's true or not, but I get in the movie they portrayed that David Koresh was obsessed with Lawnmower Man. That was his movie. They always went and watched this movie. I don't know, it's really weird.
The Lawnmower.
So well, watching that over 100 times probably drive you crazy. So
there you go. Well, at least he has a reason.
Pierce Bronson.
Motive right there. Motive. Oh my goodness.
The Lawnmower Man.
It's funny though. I don't know how much money Lawnmower Man made back at 1990 where it came out.
Hold on.
I don't think it was.
I'm looking it up right now.
I don't think it's that.
1 million.
Budget 10 million. Opening weekend 7 million. Gross USA 32 million. And that's how it was worldwide. Actually, it didn't release worldwide. It released only USA. So $32 million. So it actually made back
for that time.
So it's got to be great.
Yeah. But I love how they say Lawnmower Man, and that's oh my God, that's a huge hit. What the hell? Everybody's gonna watch
Lawnmower Man.
Wait a minute. I'm just reading the plot of Stephen King's 1975 short story, The Lawnmower Man, concerns Harold Parkett, who hires pastoral greenery and outdoor services to cut his lawn. The serviceman who arrives to do the job has a lawnmower that mows the lawn by itself while he crawls naked behind the mower eating grass. Okay, I don't even know what to say about this. Where do we even go from here, guys? The imagery.
Oh my God. What is happening? Wow.
I don't think that happens in the movie, though. Am I right? I don't know. I never watched Lawnmower Man.
I think it's loosely based, and I'm so glad that I don't know. I kind of want to watch it now, to be honest with you.
No, you don't.
What? Don't do that to yourself. Grass?
It's just I'm intrigued.
Shauna, what's up, Shauna?
No,
Welcome.
don't do that to yourself.
Episode 100. You are the lucky guest.
Yes, she is.
Really.
Thanks, Shauna.
Thank you.
Yes.
Lawnmower Man watch party.
Yeah,
we all have to watch.
Lawnmower Man watch party.
We all have to watch it naked, smoking grass. I mean, eating grass.
Actually, we could probably do it with the four of us and just have it sitting in the corner over here.
I'm okay with that.
Like one weekend or whatever we were bored.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
And the Florida sun kills a lot of stuff. I don't know if I want to put my balls out to the Florida sun while I'm mowing the lawn.
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
No, well, just okay. Listen here, brother. I love you and everything, but no, we don't do that. It's Florida. It's hot. It's not like Maryland where it's cold and like breezy sometimes. You guys don't even know what heat is up there in Maryland. Like you don't know what Florida heat does to you. It can be raining 1 minute and then it can be hot as hell the next minute.
Well, I'm glad there's no hospital trips today, and congratulations to your brother, Shauna.
Yes, congrats to your brother, Shauna.
Yes, congratulations.
Let me ask you something.
What's up?
Because the plotline of Lawnmower Man sounds ridiculous. What is the weirdest movie you ever seen in your life?
Mulholland Drive, hands down.
Chris?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Weirdest?
That Pete, I walked out of that movie.
Okay.
I've never walked out of a movie a day in my life. I walked out of that one.
Rubber. Rubber is the weirdest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. And I think I got you guys beat. Okay? Because Rubber is about a fucking tire that goes around and it has telekinesis and blows things up. Weirdest fucking movie ever.
And if the weather was cooler, balls would be out, no doubt. I'd be wearing like 1970s track shorts. The ball, you could choose what side you want, left or right. You could just have them hanging.
There is a movie, Donnie, about a tire from a car rolls around and kills people, blows it up, blows it up.
But Pete, there's a movie also called Teeth, where a girl has teeth in her vagina.
True story. True story.
Oh my God! Oh.
But here's the thing: all those movies you just mentioned make sense. Go watch Mulholland Drive. Give me a call, and we'll talk. Because I still don't know what I watched.
Oh, about like the two old people walking out of a paper bag?
Yeah,
or like
there's a scene. Literally, they're talking about some like they're just like sitting at a diner talking, and like they're talking about this beast like behind like behind the building, and then like they're talking just normal conversation, and then all of a sudden like this dude that's dressed up like the 80s like Beauty and the Beast like looking comes like pops his head out of the corner like random, never goes back to it in the movie. That's it. What in the hell is that?
It's an Easter egg.
There's a scene. There's a scene in a movie. It has this like producers from a movie or whatever all talking and all that. And the guy's like gives him this cup of coffee. Hey, this is the best cup of coffee ever. Like you gotta try this cup of coffee. And the guy drinks it. He just spits it out and puking the coffee and all that stuff. It's like so weird, that movie. And so out there.
Halfway through the movie, the characters have different names.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Different names. So someone tried to explain it to me one time. Said the first half is a dream and the second half is like reality, but they don't convey that at all in the movie.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, I don't know about that movie.
I'm just still saying there must be some movies out there that's fucking weirder than that. Like weird. But yeah. Mulholland Drive kind of takes a cake about weirdness. Mulholland Drive, Rubber is definitely out there. Was that Velocipasture? Donnie, can you tell me about Velocipasture? Can you tell me about this movie? Because I'm kind of curious about it.
Not pasture.
It's pasture. Is it from Trauma? Because I mean, I've seen a movie called Poultrygeist. Which I don't know. I don't really consider that weird. I just consider it a B movie.
Yeah.
I guess most people like if you just watch like normal cinema would find like Trauma movies like pretty weird. But like to me, I don't know. It's just another day watching Trauma movies.
There's a difference between like grotesque or gross and weird. Gross. I refuse to watch it. I mean, there's certain things like that, but some movies are literally like out there, and you're like, "What the hell am I watching? Like, what is this?"
Like Poultrygeist, like people were eating like tainted fast food and like turning into zombies.
Oh, that's not weird.
Well, I mean, I can tell you some of the dialogue, and you would think it would be weird, but yeah,
it's weird. It's weird.
Do you watch trauma movies, Chris? Have you ever watched like Toxic Avenger?
No.
Or like,
Toxic Avenger is great.
Oh, Toxic Avenger is great. I mean, this
so
is like,
good.
These are like the B movies of all B movies. Like most of the movies look like they were filmed with a camcorder and like some friends got together on the weekend. I mean, yeah, it's like basically Kevin Smith's early work looks like high quality, high budget, like Hollywood movies compared to these movies.
Okay, you know what? Snowpiercer is awesome. I love Snowpiercer. I think that's
she's probably talking about the show.
Well, I think the first episode of Snowpiercer actually the other day. I was watching a little bit of it. It's actually pretty damn good.
Okay.
If the thing about Snowpiercer is watching a movie, and it's the same like the TV show. So what happens is like there's the ice age, a second ice age that happens, freezes the whole Earth. So this rich guy has this huge train that he built for any surviving people on Earth. They live in this train, but it's like social class. So all the poorest people live all the way in the back of the train, and all the rich people all live up front. And the poor people literally had not too much food or anything to eat. You know, they're really just stuck in there. But the rich people literally have everything. You know, so it's like yeah, kind of like that. But what happens is they try to revolt the people in the back of the train, try to get to the front of the train to take control of the train. And it starts Chris Evans and all that stuff. But I think it's a really awesome movie, well thought out. I actually really enjoy that.
Oh, got some breaking news, guys! Breaking news. Amazon is rebooting Girl with the Dragon Tattoo for a TV series.
Okay. Who's it going to be with?
I don't know. Do we really need a third reboot of the same movie?
No.
I get it's a series, but I mean, literally, the Fincher movie was pretty close to the Swedish movie. I mean, I don't really think we need another like reboot of it. Like we just had.
I really wish Fincher just continued with the sequels. I actually really enjoyed the first one. I thought his work was so good, and I think
second one was good.
I haven't seen it yet, and it's not necessarily I'm like mad about Fincher not being there, and I don't want to see it. It's just I think it made me less want to see it. It'd be like. Okay, Chris, it'd be like them making a sequel to like Inception without Nolan. Like it could be great, but you wouldn't be as excited to see it. Okay, let me go better. If it was like let's say the last Dark Knight movie wasn't from Nolan. Like yeah, you're excited to see it, but you're not like really super excited because it wasn't Nolan finishing it. Like that's how I felt about the second Girl with the Dragon Tattoo movie. Like if it was Fincher and Rooney, I don't even think it was Rooney Mara.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Yeah, a different actress.
It wasn't even Daniel Craig in it as well. I mean, they're referencing that character. Also, as well, Jurassic World Dominion it will start a new franchise of Jurassic World movies.
Are you answering Donnie's question, Chris? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, is that the answer to Donnie's question, Chris?
Yeah, the Jurassic World Dominion will start the new revolution of Jurassic World movies.
Wait, Scriven, I thought there you go, Donnie. The one without. Wait, I'm confused. He was coming off like cutting balls out like a normal thing. Sean,
that is breaking news, Donnie. That is breaking news, Donnie, and it is 100%. But like at this point in my life, I am done with Jurassic World. I just want to see the last one and just be done. There's no need to be another trilogy after this. There's no need for that. It would be Planet of the Apes at that point. Instead of Planet of the Dinosaurs.
Planet of the Apes is a much better trilogy.
Let me know if you start, Shauna, because you could share.
Yeah, Planet of the Apes is definitely a much better trilogy. I love Jurassic Park. The first movie is one of the best movies of all time. I consider Jurassic Park the first movie. But its sequels, it's left to be desired. I hate to say it, Don, it's true. Some of the sequels are left to be desired. I just feel like it's kind of like I compare it to like all the campers to go back to Crystal Lake and Jason movies. Like, why the hell you go back knowing that the guy's there?
What are you talking about? We all know why he went back. He was booty chasing. Come on, Pete.
Who, Jason?
Booty chasing.
No, Chris Pratt.
Probably him too.
Oh my God! No, let me tell you about what was the last one called?
I'm gonna quote Bran Stark: "The things we do for love," or Jamie Lannister.
Jamie Lannister. Jamie Lannister.
They both said it. Or Jamie Lannister: "The things we do for love." And Chris Pratt would go to a volcanic island with dinosaurs for a little bit of that booty. Let's just say
Donnie, do not unfollow us. I know you love Jurassic Park. Do not unfollow us. I told you, I love the first movie. Jurassic Park, the first one, one of the best movies of all time. Even to this day.
Even to this day. Were you watching the movie or the TV series of Snowpiercer? And the other thing was, if you start doing drugs, let us know so you can share.
Don't do drugs,
so,
okay?
Donnie, I'm not gonna lie. I loved Jurassic Park first one. Second one, as a kid, I liked it. Third one, as a kid, I liked it. As an adult, I thought the movie was awful. The second and third one, I thought were awful. Jurassic World, I loved. 100% loved that movie.
It's a good movie.
I wanted to go see Jurassic Park 1 in 3D when it re-released in IMAX. I went and saw that.
So I got to bring up Jurassic Park: The Lost World. What was Sarah's last name?
Oh shit. Hannigan?
No, it was Sarah? It wasn't Sarah Paulson. I'm thinking of the actress.
Hardigan?
Hardigan.
Sarah Hardigan.
Hardin? Sarah Harding?
Yeah.
Harding?
Harding.
Yeah.
That sounds
Sarah
right.
Harding. It's like, Sarah Harding! Sarah Harding! What, is there another Sarah here? Great line.
One thing I'm excited for Dominion, though. One thing I'm really excited for Dominion, they bring the 3 original cast members back. They bring Dr. Grant, Malcolm, and I forgot what was her name in the movie. What was it? Laura Dern's character's name in the movie.
Julia.
Someone help me out here. Was that?
No, I'm kidding. I don't know if it's Julia. I'm just throwing this shit out. What was it? Dr. Grant? It was Dr. Grant. It was
Malcolm.
What was Malcolm in the middle? It was Dr. Hammond.
I know, Donnie, you know this. I know. Donnie, what's Laura Dern's character's name in for Jurassic Park? I know you know the name, man. He knows everything about Jurassic Park. Oh man.
Jurassic Park Evolution? I like it.
Ellie. That's what it was. Ellie. Dude, holy crap. That's good. They bring all 3 back from the first movie. So I think that's pretty exciting to me, in a sense. Because I never understood why we never seen, Dr. Grant and Malcolm and Ellie back. And, I understand because
they're not busy, Pete, making with their huge Hollywood careers. They could not fit Jurassic Park in their schedule.
I'm just saying, dude, like, I kind of always look, because I love the banner between Malcolm and Grant, I'm saying? I love that banner between them and all that, like, the characters. So I love to see that again. So that gets me excited. I just hope, there's no stupid plot points like, how they went to save the dinosaurs. They brought the dinosaurs back. They released the dinosaurs in the wild. Now the dinosaurs pretty much taking over the earth, So
Yeah, we just all want to see Chris Pratt chasing that booty. That's about it.
You know what, dude? If they're going to do a dinosaur movie, you know what they should do? Dino Crisis. Do a movie about that.
But why?
What about Time Crisis, Pete?
Oh, there you go. Time Crisis also. Why not?
Why not?
I don't know, man.
If what would be a great video game movie? Dead Space.
What?
Dead Space don't get enough love.
Oh my goodness.
No, it doesn't.
I'm sorry, I will not play Dead Space just because that thing looks creepy as hell. Those alien monsters.
Dead Space ain't that creepy. Believe me, dude. I could play Dead Space and I can't play Outlast. Outlast is creepy as fuck.
Outlast is ridiculous. So Outlast is fucking ridiculous. You're not even armed, man. You don't even have a weapon.
Dude, Chris, did you play Blair Witch?
No, I don't want to.
I can't do that either.
I'm a little bitch.
Yeah, me too. I tried to get some Game Pass points on there, and I'm like, nope, can't do it. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Seriously? You guys are weak? Come on.
Can't do it.
When was the last time you played a scary game, Pete?
Never.
All right then.
Exactly. Get out of here, dude. Horror games.
What makes it so scary though, Blair Witch, compared to the other horror games?
Dude, it's like always like freaking like supernatural demon bullshit, dude. I can't handle that shit.
Or even freaking if it's not that, you got Alien Isolation, where you just sitting there with no weapon by yourself, and the xenomorph is just hunting you down, and you don't know where the fuck it is. It could pop up at any point in time, and you're just like scared to even fucking move.
That sounds scary too, man.
Yeah, dude. I don't fuck with aliens, man. I don't fuck with the xenomorph, man. That's just ridiculous. That character. So yeah, screw that.
Johnny just completely like dissold me on ever playing that game. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like you're just sitting there. You're like, I don't know what to do. I have to move like an inch, and maybe if I move an inch, maybe this thing will come out. I don't know. We have to see. And here we go. And then like literally, I shit you not, I played that game. I saw the xenomorph, and I got to a point where I had to go to an elevator. I ran and got to the elevator and saved the game and never played that game again. Never played that game again.
Oh my god, man. Okay, so Shauna made a comment right here. She says Blair Witch is not at all scary. Top worst horror movies is up there with Paranormal Activity.
Okay, we're not talking about the movie. We're talking about the game.
Yeah, we're talking about the game.
You know what, about the movie that you have to appreciate, man. I'm sorry, like I'm not a big like horror movie guy, but I feel like that's a very well made movie because I remember when it first launched, people didn't know if it was real or not, and the fact that they showed it like in art houses before they put it out in like big theaters, like really like was like what the hell? And then
some people thought it was a snuff film.
Yeah, and they hid the actors for a long time, and then I guess they eventually had to have them come out because like people were like, "Oh, did they really get killed?"
Yeah, dude. Like people were actually wondering if those people really were killed, and then the actors came on. I think Jay Leno and did an interview with Jay Leno.
Like forced them to come out because like it looked so real.
Yeah, I know.
I disagree.
Whoa.
I disagree with that.
Yeah, I disagree too. I actually like the real camera, like horror movies. I thought Paranormal Activity is excellent too. That's a really creepy movie, also.
Yeah, so, I thought that was real when that came out.
Yeah, that's a really creepy movie. Actually, I thought that was really good. So I'm sorry, John.
You guys remember Quarantine?
I thought Quarantine was great. What's a good horror movie to you then, Shauna? I have to ask.
What's a good horror movie to you, Shauna? Come on.
Oh goodness gracious! Don't ask this question.
We gotta know now. We gotta know now.
Gotta know.
Gotta know. Come on, Shauna. Give us your answer. Yeah, I mean, I feel like horror movies. There's so many different genres, but I like all the good horror movies.
Blair Witch 2 is hot trash.
Nah, that's hot trash. That movie sucks. But that had nothing to do with the first one.
I never saw it.
It's a completely different thing. That movie sucks, man.
Don't watch it.
I know it's not even good at all, Chris.
Final Destination 2, ultimate scary movie. That shit still scares me whenever I get behind a truck with trees on it.
Dude, yes. When you're in a traffic jam, that shit is scary.
Yep, that shit.
Final Destination 2, the first thing, scary as hell, yeah. Oh hell yeah, dude. That was like the worst. But I mean, if we talk about scary movies,
your favorite scary movie?
If I was to talk about,
what is your favorite scary movie?
Oh, Shazam.
What? Whatever, man, Shauna. Give us you want 5 scary movies, give us 5 scary movies. You want 1, give us 1. Give us something. Come on. Tell us what you think is a scary movie, a good scary movie. Come on, Shauna.
A good one.
Think of something. Come on.
I like Final Destination.
Final Destination is fun.
Final Destination is fun. I agree. But is that your favorite?
Fine.
Let me ask you something, guys. Since we have time and all that. Thanks, Marcus. Thanks for congratulating on the 100th episode, man. Appreciate it, man.
Football season's coming, baby.
Yeah, man. We can talk about football season. So I got Marcus starting watching The Last Dance, dude. He's like binge watching it right now. So
good stuff.
It is good stuff.
Is he a Heat fan though?
Probably not.
No, he was a Bulls fan.
Mark was a Bulls fan?
Yeah, he liked Jordan.
Oh God, one of those.
Oh, shut up! I'll be hating. Hey, you know what, dude?
Chicago.
Hey, you know what? You know what we haven't done in a while? Let's play the movie game.
Yeah, movie game. Try to stump me, man. Try to stump me.
Let's play the movie game. All right, so
let's do it.
Pete, explain the rules.
All right, movie game, guys. If you haven't played this before, let me explain this to you. So we started back in the day, me and Ed, back in the day we started this. So what we do is name, let's name a movie first. Okay, so I'll name a movie, and then Ant will name an actor in that movie. Then Chris will name what other movie that actor was in. Then I'll name an actor from the movie that Chris named, and then we'll go around and around until we get stumped, until we can't figure out like the movie actor. That's the game, and you guys can join along too if you want.
And of course, Chris, you recommend this when me and you have been drinking.
I'm just saying though, you guys can join us and try to stump us because we are the movie masters.
Actually, do you want the audience to start us off on like whatever?
Hey man, if one of you guys want to go start us with a movie, man, I'll name you. You tell me a movie, I'll name the actor. But try not to be all like sneaky and bullshit because I hate that crap. And when people try to name a movie, like name like a one actor, like he barely was in one freaking movie or something crap like that. No, we don't do that, man. You gotta come up with good stuff, man. You gotta know your shit. You can't just go in and be like, what?
So like Roman Reigns.
Yeah, like Roman Reigns. Like, oh yeah, like Roman Reigns. Like he never appeared in a movie, but he appeared in it. Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah. Yeah.
Snowpiercer.
Oh, Snowpiercer.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so that's to me, Shauna. Okay, Snowpiercer to me. Chris Evans to you, Ant.
Knives Out to you, Chris.
Shit. Who else? Michael Shanahan. To you.
To me?
Yep.
Okay, Man of Steel to you, Ant.
Why do you gotta go with that bullshit ass movie?
It's a movie that he was in.
Kevin Costner to you, Chris.
Waterworld to you, Pete.
Dennis Hopper to you, Ant.
Super Mario Brothers to you, Chris.
John Leguizamo to you.
John Leguizamo to me.
Yeah.
All right, John Leguizamo. John Wick to you, Ant.
Oh man, never seen the movie.
Ooh. Are you gonna challenge me?
No, I mean I know the main actor. I'm trying to think if I could name anybody else in the movie.
Okay.
I know the guy from Game of Thrones is in it, but I don't know his real name. Well, that's his like Game of Thrones name. Keanu Reeves to you.
Speed to you, Pete.
I know like Dennis Hopper's in that one too, but I'm just gonna go with Sandra Bullock to you, Ant.
Okay, hold on. I gotta think of a movie that I know someone else is in. Oh, Demolition Man to you, Chris.
Dennis Rodman to you, Pete.
No, wrong. He wasn't a Demolition Man. He was not a Demolition Man.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. You're right.
I'll give you one more chance.
All right. Sylvester Stallone.
Yes, to me. Sylvester Stallone. All right, Ant. Here I'm gonna try to be a little bit tricky right now. I'm gonna be tricky.
He hates when people tricky, but yeah, he's gonna be tricky. You son of a bitch.
The Specialist to you, Ant.
Sharon Stone to you, Chris.
Good job.
Ooh, Catwoman to you, Pete.
Oh God! I actually walked out of that movie, Chris.
Halle Berry to you, Ant.
Monsters Ball to you, Chris.
Good one.
Ooh. Billy Bob Thornton to you, Pete.
Yeah, good job. Billy Bob Thornton to me. All right.
Oh, I know what can stump him. I know what can stump him. I can't tell you though.
No, who me? Yeah, dude. Okay, well, hold up. I'm gonna think. All right, Ant. Sling Blade to you.
Ooh. I had to do research on this.
I don't know if I know this one. I'll just make a wild guess because I don't really know. Vincent D'Onofrio?
No.
Hold on.
You want to challenge me?
I'm looking. Vincent D'Onofrio, no.
Okay, I'm out.
Challenge me?
Challenge, Pete.
John Ritter. You gotta look it up, Chris. John Ritter.
I'm looking at it. I have it right here. That's a little creepy, Shauna.
Oh, that is creepy,
John
Shauna.
Ritter.
John Ritter. So you and me, Chris. Should we go off John Ritter?
You win because I have no idea who John Ritter is.
You could have went Problem Child.
Yeah, you can go.
I don't even remember that movie that well.
Okay, let's. Okay, I'll give you a movie. We'll start fresh since it's just you and me right now. All right. So let me see. Good night, Donnie. Thanks for participating, brother. Let's see. Back to the Future to you, Chris.
Michael J. Fox to you, Pete.
Okay, Michael J. Fox.
Pretty much any movie after that, I was like stumped on. Just let you know that now.
Yeah, probably. Give me a second. I gotta make sure. Casualties to War to you, Chris.
I have no idea what the fuck that movie is.
Casualties of War.
Casualties of War.
Like, what's his name? Like, Lucas Black from Fast and the Furious was in Sling Blade. What was he, a little kid?
Yes.
Yeah, he was actually. He was a little kid.
Nuts, dude.
Yeah, he was a little kid in that. You want to challenge me, Chris?
Yeah, challenge.
Sean Penn. Look it up just to make sure.
Sean Penn?
Sean Penn. Yeah, Casualties of War. Just to make sure. If not, I lose.
Casualty. Oh, you got it. I see you typing.
I am typing, sir. It is a Brian De Palma film with Michael J. Fox and Sean Penn.
Okay.
All right. Sean Penn. Let's go with Mystic River then.
Mr. River to me.
Yep.
Okay, so you're back in the game. Mr. River to me. I'm going with Kevin Bacon. 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon to you, Ant.
Kevin Bacon to me.
Yes.
Let me get out of IMDb so I'm not cheating. What was that from?
Mystic River.
Oh man, Kevin Bacon, dude. The I know Kevin Bacon movies. I'm trying to think of other people in the Kevin Bacon movies.
Yeah, he's only been like by himself mostly.
Yeah, because like I was like Stir of Echoes, but I can't think of anybody else in Stir of Echoes. Same with Tremors. I can't think of anyone else in Tremors.
Yeah.
I would take a guess on Tremors, but I don't know. Kevin Bacon.
Like, I don't even know who was with him. Footloose.
I know who was in Footloose. I know who was in Footloose. But it's one movie that Anthony knows that he's not even talking. I know the actors in that movie too.
Oh.
Was he in 3,000 Miles to Graceland, Pete?
No.
Kevin Bacon.
Ant, come on, bro. He's been in so many movies.
I can think of a TV show, a great TV show.
No,
it's a great TV show.
For God's sakes, Ant. Do you want me to throw you a bone here? You want me to give you?
No, he can think of the movie. Like he doesn't know what to follow up with. If I
get challenged, I'm gonna be screwed. I know he's in freaking Friday the 13th. I'm just gonna. I don't know anybody else in the damn movie.
There's a couple of movies he was in that has a pretty good cast in it, and you're not even you're not thinking about it.
I'm not. I told you I've been drinking.
You've seen it, and I know you've seen these two movies in the theater too.
Was he in U571, Pete?
No, but he did play a German in a film.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Thank you. He was. Oh my gosh, dude.
He played a Nazi. He did play a Nazi in the film. If that helps.
Yeah, it was X-Men.
Which one?
Oh!
Which one?
Now I remember.
Which one, Ed? Come on.
First Class?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Holloman also. He was in Holloman.
Oh, yes. Oh, dude, that would have been my... Yes. Hollow Man, I could have named a couple people, actually. In.
Yes. Okay, Chris, Chris, that's the first class to you.
All right, fine. Jennifer Lawrence. GP.
Jennifer Lawrence to me. Okay. Silver Lining Playbook to you, Ant.
That one dude. Bradley Cooper.
All right.
Okay. The Hangover to you, Pete.
The Hangover. Okay. Hold up. I'm trying to think of somebody. Just be. Zach Galifianakis to you, Ant.
I know one right off the top of my head.
The Hangover 2 to you, Chris.
Oh, God.
Really? Whatever. Fine. God, I'm trying to think of who else. Ed Helms to you, Pete.
All right, Ed Helms to me.
Who?
Ed Helms, the nerd guy, the guy with the glasses.
I don't know who that is.
The third guy is Bradley Cooper, Zach Galifianakis, and the third guy.
Oh, I know that guy.
All right, you know what? I'm sorry. Hangover Part 3 to you, Ant.
Part 3.
He's thinking over there. He can say one name, and we could just move on. We already named all three of the main characters, but there's one who keeps coming back.
You talking about like the drug dealer guy?
Oh, you gonna fuck on me? I fuck
yeah,
on you.
I don't know his real life name.
Oh.
Is Tyson in that one?
No.
Hangover 3. Was that you, Pete?
Yeah, it's for me.
Challenge
me? King Young. Right? That's his name, right? King Young?
King Jong. But yeah,
King
you
Young?
got it right.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
There you go. And
I'm done.
Or are you done? Okay, it's to me. Transformers 3. Revenge of the Fallen.
To me?
Yep.
Let's think. Anybody else? Tyrese
Gibson.
Man, there's a ton of people in Hangover 3 that I could have gotten.
What's it? Tyrese Gibson.
Heather Graham, John Goodman, Melissa McCarthy, Jeffrey. Mike Epps.
Trying names. Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious. There you go.
To me, all right. Paul Walker.
Into the Blue.
One second. Into the Blue. Oh shit!
I know that one.
Jessica Alba.
Oh,
Sin City.
Good, I like that. Gives me a lot to go work with.
Should have went Idle Hands, Chris. Should have went Idle Hands.
I know.
Michael Madsen.
Reservoir Dogs.
Good job. All right. Steve Buscemi.
Con Air.
Good. All right, John Cusack.
1408.
Ooh, very good. Samuel L. Jackson.
Changing Lanes.
Very good. Ben Affleck.
Fuck. Some of All Fears.
All right, cool. Liev Schreiber.
Ooh. Scary movie. Oh, not scary movie. Scream 2.
Scream 2, cool. Courtney Cox.
Fuck, what other movie has she been in?
Oh, I can name one. I can name one for sure.
It's a good game right now, man.
Ben and oh, fuck. Challenge.
Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, the first one.
Ooh! Damn! All right. Shit, that was good.
Oh man, I thought I'd be honest, man. I didn't think I had it. It's coming back, man.
One more time. Let's
coming back. What's that?
One more time. Let's.
You want me to start off, man?
Go ahead and start it off.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna start off. Goodfellas to you, Ant.
Ray Liotta to you, Chris.
God damn it. God damn it. Ray Liotta. Like I know his raspy, annoying little voice. I just can't put it to anything. To any particular movie. For some reason, I want to say Ransom, but I don't think he was in that movie.
Yeah, he wasn't a Ransom.
He was or no?
Was not.
No, he wasn't.
That was Gary Sinise.
You know, I'm gonna throw you a bone here, Chris.
All right.
He was in a Denzel Washington movie. I'm pretty sure I saw it.
Challenge. I'm
Chris,
on this one.
Yeah.
Do you have to play off of this, Pete?
No. I mean, we can play off of it if you want.
I'm gonna play off
of it. What?
That Heartbreakers to you, Pete.
Oh, to me? Oh, Ray Heartbreakers to me? All right.
Yep.
Gene Hackman was in it, right? Either Gene Hackman or Jennifer Love Hewitt. I could go either or. Jennifer Love Hewitt or Gene Hackman. But I think Gene Hackman's in it. Sorry, Chris.
You're good. Was Gene Hackman in it? Yep, Gene Hackman was in it.
All right, Gene Hackman to me. All right, let me name it Gene Hackman. Or it's not Gene Hackman going to you, right?
Yeah, it would be to me. Enemy of the State.
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson. Let's see. Let's get a good Owen Wilson movie for you, Peter. And we'll go Meet the Parents.
Good old JC.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with Robert De Niro, Ant.
Robert De Niro. Let's go with De Niro. Raging Bull.
Okay, I'm trying to think of somebody, not the obvious actor. You should definitely run me a rum and coke. I'm good though right now, trying to think it though.
Make it a tall. Double shot.
Oh god, that double shot. I'm just gonna go with the obvious, Joe Pesci.
Home Alone.
Good. John Candy.
I knew you were gonna go freaking John Candy. I knew it.
He felt it in his bones.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Steve Martin.
Let's do Steve Martin. Let's do. I just got to make sure I have somebody in the movie before I pick the movie.
Yeah, of course.
Why am I
That's a lot you pouring there, Chris.
What you mean?
Shit, man. That's like a whole bottle you just poured there, and that's a lot, man.
Steve Martin. Was it called Roxanne?
Roxanne!
You gonna go with Roxanne, Ant? Really? Have you ever seen Roxanne?
Isn't that the one where his nose grows?
Yeah. Do you even know anybody else in Roxanne besides Steve Martin?
No, but I'll take an educated guess if it comes down to it.
Really? You're gonna take it? You can't name any other Steve Martin besides Roxanne.
I think I know who his daughter was in that movie.
I don't think I think you're thinking of
Father of the Bride. That's what I'm going with. Father of the Bride.
Okay, I'm about to say because he didn't have a daughter in that movie, Roxanne.
Yeah,
Father of the Bride.
Yeah,
all right. No, okay, Martin Short.
Or Father of the Bride. Sorry, Father of the Bride.
Father of the Bride. Yes, yeah. Martin Short.
Martin Short. Three Amigos.
Good. Chevy Chase.
You're welcome. I wanted to make sure someone could go pee.
Chevy Chase. We're gonna go with Vegas Vacation.
You know, Ant, I'm gonna stump you right now.
Go ahead.
Because I know you don't know this actor, and I know this actor's in another movie. And I'm gonna stump you right now.
Go ahead.
Sid Caesar.
Sid Caesar. Who is he in the movie?
He's a guy who like won the lotto. He's like the old man who won the lotto. He's like, I won. He had a heart attack and died.
He's old in the movie?
Yeah, he's the old man who was like betting on like bingo or whatever. He won the and he gave him like $1 million. He died and gave him the check. You know, they took the check.
He's in a really old movie, Pete.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, we'll go with he's in that one movie, Gone with the Wind.
No, that's Clark Gable, bro.
He's
challenge
in,
me.
Yeah, challenge me.
It's a mad world. Look it up, Ant. Look it up just to prove me wrong.
I'm looking it up, Pete. Sid Caesar, old ass guy.
Bingo.
Ant.
What's up?
Breaking news: a big tag team just appeared in AEW.
Oh yeah, who's that? Let me guess, the Revival.
Yep.
It's cute.
Dude,
oh, he was named Grease. I could have named Grease.
There you go.
He's in History of the World Part 1. You'll never get me on that one again.
He was in History of the World Part 1.
You'll never get me on that one again, Pete. All right, let's move on. Let's talk about what we've been watching.
All right. What have we been watching?
Chris.
Pete, go start off because me and Ant pretty much watched the same thing.
Yeah, we did.
All right. What have I been watching? Well, I'm watching what Anthony's favorite thing to watch, AEW. I watched a pay-per-view this past Saturday. He's shaking his head, man. I love it. He shakes his head, knowing that I'm telling Chris, I'm calling right now. He's gonna watch that pay-per-view. I know he is. He's gonna go over there in my account and watch a pay-per-view because he's interested. I know his
password.
I know, yeah, he knows my password. He's interested. But no, it's a good pay-per-view. It's like literally empty arena, but it's good. Well, and they had like the wrestlers, whatever. But it's a good pay-per-view, really fun to watch. But like, I just gotta talk about this. So they did this match, or it's 5 versus 5.
Okay.
And the son who owns Tony Khan, who owns AEW, his father owns Shad Khan. He owns the Jacksonville Jaguars. So they did this match in the Jacksonville Jaguar Stadium. So they had a ring in the middle of the stadium, in the middle of the field. And it's kind of cinematic too, but they had this match 5-on-5. They pretty much went and rolled over the arena fighting and all that stuff. Like, it's just ridiculous stuff. Like, at one point, one of the wrestlers was chasing one of the guys with a horse. He was riding a horse chasing one of the guys. Mm-hmm. Somebody, like, they did this, like, suplex, like, kept on suplex from one side of the field to the other side. It's like one of the guys did this move, like, off, like, the entrance, like, top of the entrance way of the football teams and all that. It's just ridiculous stuff. But it was fun to watch. It was a good time. I really enjoyed it. Definitely got my money's worth. So, but overall, besides that, besides Devil Wears Prada and everything else, I really haven't watched anything. But I do want to watch Uncut Gems, and I'm probably going to watch it this weekend. So,
Uncut Gems, the movie you've had access for quite a while.
I know, Chris. I know you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Usually, I respect. I always watch the stuff we recommend. You recommend. So I always try to respect that. I don't know if it's free reign. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be.
It's like anything that I have on my library is free reign.
Okay. I just I respect, man. But yeah, I know it's been on, so I do apologize for that. But guys, what do you guys think?
Hold on. Got breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Apple has reportedly come aboard to finance and serve as the key creative studio behind Martin Scorsese's next film, Killers of the Flower Moon, with Paramount Pictures giving the film a wide theatrical release. According to Deadline, the budget for the period piece is between 180 and 200 million. What? Killers of the Flower Moon will stars Scorsese veterans Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro. Apple.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
Dropping it, man. All right, Chris, let's do this.
All right. So Anthony and I watched The Lovebirds. That came on Netflix Friday. It was actually supposed to come to theaters in April, but due to the fact of COVID or coronavirus, it got put onto Netflix and this past weekend. So the movie stars what's this guy's name? Go
ahead and keep talking, Chris.
Also has Aisha Ray or whatever in it. It's about a couple who is a witness to a murder, and they're trying to be like, they think they're the bad people, or they think they're being chased as the bad people who once you killed a person or whatever it could be, while trying to solve what's really going on. I don't know. It's a weird comedy movie.
That's his name. Kamal Nanjiani.
Oh yes. It is it's a movie that's a throwaway.
Not good.
No, I enjoyed it.
It's all right.
Some of his rants are pretty hilarious, like the milkshake rant. Oh my god, dude. I was freaking dying about the milkshake rant he went on.
What was the milkshake rant?
So he's like, they're eating at a restaurant, right? And like they give you like the extra milkshake and like the they pour you the milkshake and then you have like a little bit extra in like the gray cup. And he's like, how come they do this with milkshakes? Like there's not one other food they bring to you. Like why don't they just measure it correctly? Like they always bring you extra milkshake. It's like why? They don't bring me extra pancakes or whatever. Sorry, pancakes. Oh, they always make you extra milkshakes.
So Scriven started as Vitamin. It's about a future where humans can regenerate and thus be immortal. It's a French series on Netflix. It's like a long Black Mirror episode. Not bad. I saw Uncut Gems. It was pretty dope. Add Vitamin. And he shitted on Marvel movies for having huge budgets.
I'm guessing like Scorsese he's talking about Scorsese about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, dude? Like that's another show I kind of want to start watching more. Black Mirror, because I always hear it's good. I watched a couple episodes of it, and it's pretty. It's really good. It's like a messed up future Twilight Zone. That's the best way I can describe Black Mirror.
Yeah,
but
100%.
Yeah, it's good though. From what I saw.
So let's go back to Lovebirds real fast. I would kind of throw this up there with a movie like Date Night or not Date Night,
Game Night.
Game Night. Thank you. Where it's like it's comical, but like the situations they're in are completely unbelievable. Like,
yes, 100%.
It's just ridiculous, but it's entertaining to watch. Like that, like don't take it for like a serious movie. It's like it's a comedy, even though there's serious tones to it. Just like Game Night, it's not like everything's kind of lighthearted and ridiculous and over the top.
Yeah.
But it's fun. We enjoyed watching it.
It's like, do you want bacon grease or do you want a horse kick you in the face? Take the grease.
Dude, it's so funny too because that girl from I forget the actress's name, but she's from like Pitch Perfect.
Yeah,
it's so funny. It's like she looks like this girl that wouldn't do anything, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna burn your face with bacon." And then they had that really weird like Eyes Wide Shut scene where they're like in the theater.
God,
that was some weird stuff.
That was.
Let me ask you something, guys. If this came out in the theaters, would you still have watched it?
I would not have. Chris might have because he has the pass.
Yes, I would have because I have the pass. But I would, and if it was like Date Night for me, I would go see it. But if I didn't have the pass, I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like some movies, like even though it sucks this whole COVID thing and how I think some movies like being released and streaming definitely helps. You know what I'm saying? It definitely helps out the streaming thing.
And actually, this weekend video is going to be on demand. It's The High Note that stars Tracy Ellis Ross, which is Diana Ross's daughter, and Dakota Fanning and Ice Cube is going to be in it. That movie comes out Friday. It's about Tracy Ellis Ross, who's like trying to rejuvenate her career and to be a songwriter and whatnot, and a singer. When she wants to come out with another album, and you have Dakota Fanning, who plays her assistant, and Ice Cube, who plays her agent. So, and that seems like a pretty good movie.
Did Diana Ross's daughter do anything else? Because I never.
Does she have the same pipes that her mom has?
I think so. And then she's Blackish.
Okay, cool. Because it's funny though. I had no idea Diana Ross had a daughter in entertainment. That's why I always, and Diana Ross is a legend, straight up legend. So that's cool.
She has pretty good acting chops as well. She started another sitcom as well, and
Girlfriends.
Girlfriends, yeah. And then
Read Between the Lines, Daddy's Little Girl, Little. She was in Daria, probably as a voice, I'm guessing, obviously. She was in a movie Hanging Up with like Meg Ryan and Diane Keaton. She was probably young when those came out, I'm imagining.
Okay, I'm sorry, shout out. Captain and Pepsi, that doesn't mix, man. It's Captain and Coke, not Captain and Pepsi. I'm sorry, man.
Pepsi hater.
What the hell, man? Captain and Pepsi, that doesn't go. Sorry.
But, along with what I've been watching, I've watched this new Apple series.
You see how ungrateful Pete is? Sorry, Chris. Like she brings the man a drink and he cries because it's Pepsi.
I don't have a drink out with me. Where's my drink? Where's my drink?
Outside, Pete. Go outside and get it.
Oh. Well, here, let me go get it. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, Chris. Now go, Apple.
You're good. No. Like, I'm gonna wait till it gets back because I might actually show the trailer for this because I don't think you've seen the trailer for this either.
I did. I went and watched it after you told me about it.
Oh, yeah, okay. You did. Okay.
In fact, I actually watched it twice because I showed Leah to ask her if she wanted to watch it with me. So
what did she say?
She said yeah. So I have to wait.
You have to wait. But do you have to wait though? Do you really though?
Oh, I can't. You can't stream cheat on your wife.
I mean, she will never know.
That's a thing, Chris.
Is it a thing?
Oh, it's a thing. You can't do it.
How would she know if you did it on another account? How would she
on another account?
How would she even know?
Yeah, you don't know that, guys.
Hello.
See, there you go.
It's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh,
guys,
right, so
guys, I just want to say one thing. Since I have a drink now, Congratulations on our 100 episode, guys. Toast. Congratulations on 100 episode, guys. It's been awesome, man. It's been great. We've done this. I'll be honest, man. Like, you know, we all had our ups and downs with this, but for us to do this on a weekly basis and put content and all that stuff, I tell you what, man, it's not easy work. It's hard work, man. And Chris, you're one of the hardest workers we got, man, when it comes to this. I really do appreciate your hard work, man.
Thank you.
And man, we appreciate the fact that you go over there and, you know, like you had your room and all that. You set up your stuff. You took your room and did all this. You know,
there's good stuff coming, Pete. Don't worry.
I know, man. But seriously, man, like I want to say, man, congratulations to us. Congratulations to the show. Thanks to all the people like Shauna, like Sarah, like, you know, everybody comment, Scriven. Hey, Wolfie, chill out, man. Scriven, comments. Everybody goes over there. We'll really appreciate it. Everybody likes, follows, shares and stuff. We really do appreciate it. We couldn't have done without you. I hope we, you know, like I said, we keep on doing more. I hope our page grows more. And that's not the alcohol talking, okay? Just like I'm just saying though. But I do really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Toast.
All right, let's do this. Defending Jacob.
Yes.
All right, let me hold on.
There he goes again. Just play it.
All right, solo on, boom, and here we go.
The victim is from your son.
There's got to be an explanation. They go to the same school. Jacob's in his class.
Yes, we know that.
Lynn, have you arrested my son?
Before we begin, I want to make something clear. A kid your age charged with first-degree murder is tried as an adult.
Worse than a kid.
I swear I didn't do it.
We believe you.
You have admitted to being in the park, and a fellow student alleges you had a knife you would bring to school.
I guess so. They're saying he looks smug and remorseless. This is gonna follow him around for the rest of his life.
It's a mistake. We're gonna figure it out.
Do you have any doubts about Jacob's innocence?
No, of course not.
Where is the knife now?
So you've been lying to me.
I did what any parent would have done. Can't leave his fate up to the courtroom. My only job now is trying to protect our son.
We're prisoners in our own home, acting like we're normal.
We are normal.
Oh my God, you think this is normal?
We gotta get answers for ourselves.
I know what you did!
Lawyers have boundaries. I don't, not anymore.
Remember that in their eyes, it isn't just Jacob who's guilty. You all are.
Did you follow me here?
This is damaging. This is evidence.
You're scaring him.
Good. He should be scared. I'm scared.
So I have to know. I want the truth.
You can be a good man, or you can be a good father.
There was no normal to go back to. There was just before and after. It was just before and after.
It was good.
All right. So I watched this show. There's 7 episodes out right now. I watched the show not knowing that this show already came out. 7 episodes already, and it is freaking amazing. Apple TV Plus have a hit on their hands. It is downright amazing, and everything you've seen in the trailer is everything that is combination into the whole season. Like every little bits and pieces, like you see in the trailer, is like throughout the whole entire season. So it's not like the whole like first couple episodes wrapped into like one little ball. It's like throughout the whole whole series.
Is this a one-off?
It is
or is
actually.
this going to be?
I think it's a one-off since it said it's a limited series, and
Okay.
it's very well acted. It's very well everything. Like there's even to a point where there's cliffhangers, and they actually like leave you to like be like, oh, this was gonna happen on next week's episode, kind of a thing. How they used to do back in the day with 24 and Lost and all that, where like you like, ooh, what's gonna happen next week? It's just too bad that like this is not getting the traction that it needs, and like I'm telling you right now, like this is a very good TV show, very good, very well acted, very well story driven, very well paced. Everything about this is really good.
Always feel though that the thing is, so I think it's because it's on Apple TV and doesn't have that much. Like Apple is just growing as a growing streaming channel.
Yeah,
it doesn't have that much content now. But like I said, word of mouth always helps. Like and when people say how good it is, actually I kind of want to watch this now. The way you're talking about it, it sounds really cool. And Chris Evans though, I always like Chris Evans as an actor. I feel like Chris Evans doesn't get enough credit as an actor because of playing Captain America and all that stuff. But he really is a very good actor.
Or the first time we seen him, he had whipped cream and a banana up his ass. But that had nothing to do with why we don't take him seriously.
No, not at all.
It's funny though. I like Chris Evans even in the beginning of his career when he did all those.
Dude, he was a great comedic actor in the beginning of his career.
Yeah,
dude,
it's so funny.
Another movie, he was great. Dude, he was great as Johnny Storm in Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
He was good in Cellular.
Yeah.
He's very good in Cellular. So, dude, he had a good early career. And then he went to do Captain America for 10 years, and now he's finally doing a couple different roles. We're at Knives Out in this one, so it's good to see him again.
I always feel he's going to have a career in Hollywood because he is a really good actor. I think it's just some. I'm glad he's taking other roles because he don't want to get typecast.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, to be honest, though, I think his defining role is always going to be Captain America, though.
Yeah. You can see even in Knives Out, though, he still has his comedic chops, though.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, 100%. All right, guys.
Definitely check out this show. It is definitely a good watch. I got to the point where I think I know who the killer is. And it ended pretty much you know who the killer is, and it ended right there. And I'm like, son of a mother bitch! You gotta wait till next week.
I don't know why I just thought of this, Chris, but you remember Harper's Island?
Yeah. I remember Harper's Island very well. Yeah. I was pretty excited for that show too, because you were like, a main character dies every week in the show. You're like, who's the killer? Who is it? Who's it gonna be?
I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it as well. I thought they were going to keep going with it.
I would say that was a guilty pleasure. That show.
It was.
It had what's her face from Arrow in it.
Kate Cassidy.
Yeah, Kate Cassidy. That's the first time I actually think I've seen her in anything, or at least noticed her her acting.
That one. It was that one? Yeah.
Okay, Shauna, thanks for the roaming Pepsi and all that, but don't hate on Snowpiercer. That's a good movie, man. You gotta give that movie a chance.
That movie was a great movie. It was a great independent
now that
movie.
We're talking about it.
Wasn't it really? It was a great movie, dude. I love there's a great twist in the end too. I'm not gonna say and talk about it, but dude, great twist, dude. But it really kept me. That movie really kept me on edge. I felt like that movie. It's so good.
It was like this world society on a train, pretty much.
But you know what I love about it is social status, and that's really the whole movie about is social status. Where Chris Evans, and even it has a lot of great areas, great lines in it. Because even with people you think are good are not good. And I really enjoy that movie. I think it's great. That's why honestly I might watch a TV show because I love the plot line of the first movie. So. Yeah, that's go watch. Was that?
Is it on Amazon Prime? Is the TV show?
It's no, it's on TNT. So wherever you can get TNT at.
Hey, you know what else on TNT at? AEW.
Yeah, I know it has it.
I think honestly, dude. I know you guys hate on talking about wrestling, but AEW might appear on HBO Max. I have a feeling they're gonna have a TV show on HBO Max. And guess what, Ant? Yes, and guess what? Ant's gonna watch it.
Oh, and guess what? I forgot to tell you guys some more breaking news.
What?
So it is more than a rumor, but it hasn't been officially announced, but a Kingdom Hearts TV show.
Oh yeah,
it's announced. It's announced. It's
real. Yeah, dude,
it is real.
It is real.
So that is exciting. That is super exciting.
It better be animated.
It's an animated or is it live action?
They said CG.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm guessing it's gonna. If I had to guess, I'd say think Big Hero 6 probably.
Yeah.
I would say it'll probably look like that.
Okay, now I tell you what, dude. If it's you say it's real already. It's fact, dude. That's exciting. And Disney Plus.
Yeah, Disney Plus.
Okay, that's exciting, dude. That's
really exciting. And I heard they're getting Square to make it as well. So
you know what's funny now?
You know it will come out for another 10 years.
Yes. You know what's funny though, Ant? You hate on the game, man. You hate on the Kingdom Hearts, but I know you watch a shit out of a TV show, Kingdom Hearts.
When we talk about what we've been playing, you might hear something different, Pete.
Oh, let's get to it right now. What have we been playing?
Hold on. Time out. I haven't finished what I was watching.
Oh, fine.
All right,
so I watched The Wrong Missy on Netflix.
That's right.
With David Spade and somebody else, I'm sure, is in it.
I think Rob Schneider is in it too, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Rob Schneider. Actually, all of Sandler's boys are in it. Alan Coven or whatever his name is Covert or whatever. He's in it. The guy with the messed up eyes in it.
The guy goes that guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's in it. Actually, Adam Sandler's wife's in the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Adam Sandler in it?
Huh?
Adam Sandler in it?
No, he's not in it. He's too busy, dude. Making Uncut Gems. He's making his Oscar movie. But it's basically this guy is trying to find a girlfriend, goes on a blind date with this crazy chick named Missy. Winds up going really bad and crazy. So then kind of it moves on, he just has the one date and they move on. Then one day he's at the airport and he bumps into this girl and they have all this stuff in common. They both miss their flight and they find out they have all this stuff in common, blah blah. So happens she's a former Miss Maryland winner. She's just extremely attractive girl. Well, her name's Melissa. So he puts her in the phone also as Missy. And then he's having some retreat, go away with his boss. And then so he texts her and she's gonna come, and it winds up being the crazy chick that he actually texts. And so she goes to this corporate retreat with him. It's just it's Adam Sandler humor. It's dude, there's some really funny stuff in there, dude, that I was dude, it got me rolling laughing, just because it definitely is not PC and stuff. It's the old school Adam Sandler humor and stuff. So it's funny. I enjoyed the hell out of it, but it has Nick Swanson or whatever his name is. He's in it too. Yeah, and dude, it actually has Chris Farley's brothers in the movie, so that's pretty cool too.
Oh, really? That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
Does he look like Chris Farley?
Huh? No, he's skinny. But yeah, no, it was good though. I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was it's kind of, I guess I would put it up there with Lovebirds in the same sense, Chris, where it's I wouldn't say it's a throwaway movie, but it's it's a movie you'll watch once on a date night, and you'll laugh and you'll never go back to it again.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
All right, and what have you been playing?
I also been watching ECW, but we're not talking about wrestling.
What have you been playing?
Hold on. Have I watched anything else? Watched The Mandalorian, of course. Watched some Simpsons. That's about it. Okay, so what have I been playing? So on Xbox, I beat Journey to the Savage Planet. That was excellent. I enjoyed every bit of it. It's a lot like Metroid, not at all like No Man's Sky. No. Speaking of which, is coming to the Game Pass in June. On PlayStation, I've continued playing Last of Us. I've gotten a little bit further, got really frustrated with it, but I'm still chugging on. I'm still like...
You know what, Ed? We're waiting on the main thing. What else have you been playing?
So I've been playing the first Kingdom Hearts game on Xbox One.
Oh, there you go.
And I've actually gotten further in the game than I've ever gotten in any other trying to play the game. I'm in Agrabah right now. I'm fighting Jafar. So, is the game good? It would be better if it didn't have platforming elements. At this point, I'm just playing for the story. Just kind of going through for the story.
Were you telling me you like it? Is that what you're telling me?
No. There's a difference. Chris has played enough video games to understand what I'm saying. There becomes a point where in some games where you've reached your breaking point on the gameplay and you're like, you know what? I'm this far in. I need to see what happens in the rest of the story, and I'm going to keep playing it to get the rest of the story, even though the game's not good.
I'll even go you one further. I'll just put it in baby mode and just like, oh, let me go ahead and finish the story out.
There you go. because the controls are garbage, the fighting's meh, and like all the other elements of it are meh, and you're just like, I just need to know what happens. So
put it in baby mode and fly on right through.
Yep.
Okay, but here's the thing, dude. You don't like the gameplay in the game, right?
Nope.
That's your biggest problem. That's your biggest thing.
That's why I find the TV show so fascinating to me.
Exactly, because you want to watch the TV show. You want to watch the TV show. That's what it is. That's like the hook, right?
Well, I started playing prior to the TV show being announced, but yes.
Okay. But I'm saying, no, you want to see because you love the fact that it's a world, like it's a huge world of like just Disney characters.
Dude, there's nothing cooler to me than having a mashup of Disney worlds. Like that's just like, honestly, like it. Like look at like Once Upon a Time. I mean, take out the fact that it was, it got like really cheesy and like drawn out on ABC, but like the first couple seasons of Once Upon a Time were excellent. Like you're in this world where you have all the comic book characters, or not comic book,
fairy tale characters,
all the fairy tale characters and all. But this one goes one further because we get to see the animated versions of those characters. We don't have to see like bad live action versions of these characters. I really think that, like, dude, like, just to be able to see, like the House of Villains, like, I'm sure you guys have seen some of the House of Villains stuff, which is awesome. Like, if you ever seen the cartoons where it's like all the villains teamed up, like, just to see like all that stuff's gonna happen and mix in the Final Fantasy characters, and it's gonna be great. And I hope Square goes one step further and doesn't just do Final Fantasy characters. I hope they do all their games characters. That would be really interesting.
The thing is, though, the possibilities of Kingdom Hearts TV show is endless because it's really like anything is open, really, which is anything that's Disney has done or has made or whatever, movies, TV
this is
shows,
the one
whatever.
time I wish Disney and Nintendo would team up. If they had like a crossover like Disney characters going into Nintendo Land, oh, dude, I'm done. Done.
But you know what, dude? Can you imagine if Netflix tries to compete and does like a Smash Brothers TV show?
I'd pay money for that.
I'm just saying, it's possible, right?
How about a Last of Us TV show, Chris? Would you pay money for that?
It's coming to HBO Max.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right already.
He's already paying money for that.
Exactly.
But what fascinates people about like huge universes, like a huge, like, like the MCU or the DCEU or like certain things where like you have all these characters kind of like mingling, you know what I'm saying?
It's to see the interactions between favorite characters.
Yeah, and you're right. That's what it is. I remember there was this one cartoon, like they had this, one of them was the Laugh Olympics. I remember when I was a kid, I used to love that because I thought it was so cool seeing all the Hanna-Barbera characters all in one cartoon.
What's the Laugh Olympics?
Yes. What is the Laugh
Oh,
Olympics?
the Laugh
I've
Olympics?
never heard of it.
Basically, Chris, take what Scoob is trying to do, and that was the Laugh Olympics. Same characters, even.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Laugh Olympics, usually what it is like, it's like pretty much they do these contests. Like they do and it's all the Hanna-Barbera characters. And they have teams. Like you have the Scooby team, you have the Yogi Bear team, and you have like the Dick Dastardly team. And they're all competing. Yeah, and they're all competing against each other, like in contests. So it's really cool. It's a really cool concept. They only had like one season, but I thought it was really awesome, entertaining. So yeah, it's like the first time when you actually saw like a cinematic gets universe, like kind of like that, with all the characters in it. So yeah, that's really cool. I actually, it was like I would say 80s, the early 80s.
Oh wow,
I thought it was well done. But yeah, but like that's what I'm saying though. Like I feel like. Or like another one, I remember Who Framed Roger Rabbit when it came out in the movie, like 1989. That was such a mind-blowing movie for a kid. For me to see Disney characters and Looney Tunes characters in one movie, like all like mingling, I thought that was mind-blowing when I was a kid. That was like, to me, I couldn't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Because you never see that ever. Seeing Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny in the same screen. Or Daffy Duck and Donald Duck.
Like, some of my favorite like Scooby-Doo episodes when I was a kid was when like they teamed up with Batman. Dude,
or Batman, Addams Family, the Harlem Globetrotters. Yeah, dude, I always thought that was crazy when I saw that. Like, I thought that was so cool. So you always see different characters, like So yeah, it's such a great, and that's why the MCU is so successful because of that. Because they have that. You take all these big franchise characters and mix them together. So, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. And I think if they can do it right, but that's the thing, they got to do it right. If they do it wrong, it's going to be a complete clusterfuck. But if they do it right, it's a masterpiece.
All right. So pretty interesting.
Yeah.
What have you been playing, Pete?
Chris, I haven't been playing anything. I haven't played anything, honestly. I think I was playing Street Fighter the other day or something like that, but overall, I haven't played anything. I gotta start getting gaming again. I haven't gamed in a bit, so yeah, I definitely gotta get going. So yep, I haven't played nothing.
All right. I beat Last of Us for the I don't know how many times. Still great. Still love it. Can't wait for part 2. June 19th. Here we come.
How did you beat it so fast, Chris?
What do you mean how I beat it so fast?
When did you start playing it?
I used my old save that I had, but my old save started freaking where you are right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna. This is not really a spoiler, but I'm gonna tell you how things. I'm gonna tell you how things, like the characters you run into, and whatnot. So, after Tess, you run into Bill. After Bill, you run into Sam and shit, I forgot the other guy's name, but it's Sam. And then after that, then you run into.
Isn't Sam your buddy at the beginning?
No.
Okay.
No. Oh, actually, no. That's your brother. In the beginning. Oh, okay. So it's Tess. Then it's Bill. Then it's who did I say? Sam, and then it's the brother, and then after that it's David. And after David is literally maybe an hour or two after that, then you're done with the game.
Okay.
So it goes along in seasons as well. Pete, you look like you were going to say something.
Like the seasons.
No, I am actually. I'm sorry. I don't want to cut you off, but I gotta say something. Like Shauna, her comment she made. Remember the drug-free video with Ninja Turtles and a bunch of other characters? Yeah, yes, I do. And I was gonna actually mention that, but I don't know if you guys remember this. So I think I want to say the late. No, you don't remember it. So the late '80s, they had this one-time cartoon was a drug-free cartoon, and they had like Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters. I don't know what all 80s, I think all the 80s cartoon in one episode, it was like an hour long special, and they had them this one cartoon and like an hour-long special. It's really cool. And I remember as a kid, it literally it was mind blowing, and I'm like, holy shit! They have all these characters like the Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, whatever. I don't know what other characters they have, but I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And it was like happened. I don't know when night. You can look it up actually. Try to look it up with one of you guys. It's really. I thought it was such a cool thing. And
hey, you know what you didn't mention, Pete?
What?
You did not mention Captain N and the Game Masters.
Oh my God, that's another one. That one was awesome too, man. You had Mega Man, Kid Icarus,
Simon Belmont,
Mother Brain,
King Hippo.
Can you think of other stuff that they did this? Like other big I guess it can go with Smash Brothers. That's another one, or when it comes to video games, or that PlayStation fighting game. I forgot what it's called. What's it called, Chris?
PlayStation Battlestars Royale.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, man, that's another one, man.
What else happened? What's I been playing? Oh, I played Maneater.
Oh shit, how's that?
Oh, dude, that game looks awesome.
It's freaking amazing. It is like you take it with a grain of salt. You take it for what it is. You start off as a little shark, and you grow your way into a great big bull shark. I believe you have a question, Anthony. What's up?
I do. When you were playing it, were you singing Baby Shark? Do.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
No, I was not. I was listening to the Jaws music while I was playing. But you'll start off as a little baby, and you're not strong enough yet to take on the other dangers that are out there. Like there's alligators that try to hunt you down and kill you, and then there's But once you get strong enough, you're like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna come back here and fuck you up. So I've almost maxed out my shark, and I've almost went back to the first area you started, and it just started wreaking havoc. It's pretty much like a shark RPG, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. It's a shark RPG. It is a lot of fun. It's not something you can be like, oh, this is like The Last of Us kind of thing. But no, you take it for what it is. You have fun with it, and you just move on with life.
I love the fact that you practically playing Jaws. So you pretty much play Jaws in a game. You fuck people up.
You play Jaws. You fuck people up. You even have hunters who try to hunt you down and try to kill you. You can even mess them up as well, and they'll send their top hunter out to try to kill you. And once you kill them, you get an ability from them. Like right now, I have an ability for I can move away really fast, but when I move away really fast, I can send electricity waves throughout the water. I don't know how it happens. I'm just like, okay. Yeah. It's fun. I like it. Enjoy it a lot, and I can ram other boats and whatnot. And if people are just sitting idly by on a jet ski, and I can be like, "Oh, let me knock you off that jet ski. Let me eat you real quick."
Do you remember Jaws Unleashed? Was it similar to that?
Yes, it's very similar to Jaws Unleashed.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, it's just like Jaws Unleashed. Just as it's more RPG element to it.
That's interesting. Yeah. Is it from an indie studio?
I believe so, yeah. I've never heard of the studio before.
Cool.
Who's making it. I very much enjoy the game, and I'm actually close to beating it. It's I think I've played maybe 8 hours or so into it right now.
And it's called Maneater?
Yeah, Maneater.
From Tripwire Interactive. What else have they made? Rising Storm, Killing Floor 2, Red Orchestra 2, Killing Floor.
So they know their blood.
Yes, yeah. So this is really their first game they've made outside of Red Orchestra or Killing Floor or Rising Storm. So
it came at a perfect time too, because there's really nothing going on right now.
Yeah, and it just seems like it's good mindless fun.
Yeah, it is. 100%.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, sometimes when you play a video game, dude, you just wanna go away from get away from the realities of life and just kind of just do stupid shit in a game. So
yeah, I actually play it right after this.
Dude, nothing gets you reality left.
So
nothing gets you out of reality left than playing a freaking shark eating people.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. So anything else we play, Chris?
Not much. That's literally been it because I've been mostly having fun with that. That's mostly been it.
How about you, Ann? Anything else you played?
I've also played Minecraft Dungeons. It is the Mahjong Studios' first it's a Minecraft game. It's their first game that's not Minecraft, actual Minecraft. So it's Minecraft Dungeons. It is a dungeon crawler, hence the name Minecraft Dungeons. I would say it's very Diablo-light. So if you've ever played Diablo or any other dungeon crawler, I'll throw a couple other names out there. Baldur's Gate, Gauntlet Dark Legacy, Gauntlet Legends, any of those kind of games. It's similar to those kind of games. Neverwinter Nights, that's another one. It's more accessible though. It takes all of the all of the elements of those games and just simplifies it and adds Minecraft stuff. So all the enemies are obviously Minecraft enemies. All like the weapons and special weapons you get are all Minecraft related. So it's fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it enough that I purchased the season pass for it. So it only cost me $1 because I had $8 credit. So it was $10 total. But
Nice.
Rob's been playing Warframe. I love Warframe, Shauna, but he's probably not playing on a system that I can play with him on. I play on the Switch. So, but Warframe is good stuff. I enjoy the hell out of Warframe.
Oh, Pete, you guys
Yes.
send me 2 Emily Blunt movies you want the fans to vote on.
2 what?
2 Emily Blunt movies.
2 Emily Blunt movies for the fans to choose.
If you pick Devil's Wear Prada, I'm gonna punch you in the face, Pete.
Okay, Devil's Wears Prada and Devil Wears Prada. No.
You can send it to me like later on, but
we already did. We already watched The Quiet Place. So,
Chris, I can come up right now if you want, man.
All right, what's up? What you got? What you got?
The Wolfman or Sicario?
The Wolfman or Sicario? Okay.
I'm just saying, on top of my head.
Not Edge of Tomorrow.
You can pick that too if you want.
Up to you, Pete. This is your choice.
Well, here's my question: did you watch either or?
I've seen Sicario.
I've seen Sicario, and I've seen Wolfman, and I've seen Edge of Tomorrow.
I've never seen Wolfman. I've never seen The Girl on the Train. Never seen The Adjustment Bureau.
Neither have I.
Have you seen Edge of Tomorrow yet?
I have not seen Edge of Tomorrow.
You know what? I'm going to pick Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow, and what's the next one?
And Wolfman.
Wolfman.
Because I feel like Edge of Tomorrow is going to win, and I think that's a great movie for Ann to watch. I love Edge of Tomorrow. Great movie, man.
Edge of Tomorrow is a great movie.
Yeah.
Emily Blunt's highest rated movie, A Quiet Place. Her lowest rated movie, The Huntsman, Winter's War.
Good reason.
Yeah. You notice I didn't pick that one?
And tied with her highest rated movie is The Muppets. Her next is Looper, then Sicario, then Edge of Tomorrow, My Summer Love, The Wind Rises, Your Sister's Sister, Charlie Wilson's War, Mary Poppins Returns.
You know what? I'm a big fan of Emily.
A lot of movies, dude. It's crazy.
I'm a big fan of Emily Blunt. I love her work, man. She's great. I think she's a great actress.
She is.
Yeah, she really is.
That is all we have for this evening, gentlemen.
Well, before we go, Chris, do you have any final thoughts about the 100th episode before we go?
Gentlemen, this has been a good 100th episode. I feel like I need to pour myself another shot. Hold on. All right.
I wish I had more rum. I don't have any more, though.
Sicario's the jam, Scriven. It is the jam.
Oh no, I love Sicario. That's one of dude. That movie is awesome, man. If anybody hasn't watched Sicario, seriously go watch it. Such an awesome movie.
I think did I watch it? I think I watched the second one. I don't think I watched the first one.
I didn't watch the second one yet. I want to.
Good.
All right, but anyway, gentlemen, 100th episode. It's been great.
I'm completely out, but
thank you to everyone who has supported us. Thank you to everyone who has followed us throughout this whole entire process that we've been doing. Thank you for liking our videos. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everything you guys do. We would not be here if it wasn't for you guys. You guys are the ones that keep us going. But yeah, here's to another 100.
Here's to another 1,000.
There you go.
Any final words? Any final words, Ant?
No, you guys covered it. You guys definitely covered it. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We appreciate you guys coming in every week and listening to us bitch about movies and games. And it's it's great. Once in a while we do find something we like, even though we're quote unquote snobs from some of our friends. But it's okay. Yeah. I take that as a term of endearment. Of that, my opinion is that good to them.
Hey, I just want to mention to everybody. So next week is Ant's birthday. Literally, we're doing an episode of Ant's birthday, and I feel like since it's your birthday, Ant, it's your call. We can do whatever. We can talk whatever you want. Since it's your birthday next week.
I think I'm going to do a bonus. I think I'm going to make you guys watch one of my favorite movies. But I will let you guys know later in the evening or tomorrow which movie I'm choosing. There's two I'm going between.
Let me guess.
No, not Forrest Gump.
I believe it's two Denzel movies that he's choosing between.
Fight Club?
No. Fight Club's one. Fight Club is definitely one. And then the others to be determined. But anyways, gentlemen, you have a wonderful evening.
Yes.
I will keep you guys in the waiting, wondering. I honestly didn't eat dinner, so I'm starving. So
you're leaving us with our dick in our hand. I hope you know that, right? Just let you know right now.
I gotta tease it up a little bit, man.
I can figure it out what his other favorite movie is. I probably can figure it out. I know Fight Club is one. I would have said Forrest Gump, but I'm guessing his other movie.
Childhood favorite. Think that way.
Childhood favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what it is. Wow.
Childhood favorite?
Go ahead, Chris.
Ninja Turtles.
There you go. Good man.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
We have a loyalty to the Shredder. Got to see Sam Rockwell.
Ninja, go.
Oh, hey, Vanilla Ice. Speaking of which, Vanilla Ice was in the wrong Missy.
Was he really?
Oh, God.
Yes, he was. Oh, man. Anyway, gentlemen.
I am King Black Cherry.
The real Ant-Man.
Eat up.
Catch you guys later. Thank you guys again for everything you guys do, and see you guys in the next 100.
You know, Shauna, you and Leah just come in here on my birthday, and then we could all just be on here live. Even better.
Live.
That's a good idea.
And we're going.
You know what? Let's just do it at your house, Ant. We have a party. Let's party. Let's party hardy.
I have to work the next day, bro. Calm down.
Party hardy, man.
Coronavirus.